What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back up blood clot again, you understand? Episode 422 of Back Again. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them, my brothers. Big up Naf. Never a foul for the raid, blood. You understand? Monts, Cass, Daps. Big up them man there over there, blood. You understand? Big up the man them as well, blood. You get me? Lewis will be here. You understand? Lewis will be here. But the gang are here. Monts, Flawless, the man them are there, blood. You understand? Ready to go. Another ep. Premier League is back again in our lives, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? The dead international break has
give thanks.
Left
give
the
thanks
building.
to the highest. Give thanks, man.
Where I said?
So we give thanks to the highest, man.
Trust me, blood. You get me? It's been dead. You understand? I've been chilling. I've been relaxing. You get me? And enjoying this time off, blood. You understand? It was quick though, bro. You get me? We got another one coming up as well in November. Yeah, it's dead,
It just stinks.
It stinks a lot, blood. You get me? But we're here. We're back again. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you smash a like on your way in, blood. You understand? Subscribe to the man them. Link in the description as always. Let me check in on the man them, blood. You understand? Months. We been dealing with this week, blood.
Counting down the days, man. I'm seeing Isak training for my club in Liverpool game, man. They don't feel real. They don't feel real, man. It feels quite surreal. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Burnley, you know what time it is. And I'm interested to see what happens. I think there's 8 games on Saturday. 8 games. So it's a game full of football. Manchester's been anticipating that, really. Still been streaming. Chatted about Chelsea, the charges, and them thing there. And that's about it, man. Like again, I've been trying to take it a little bit easier, reduce the amount of streams just slightly, because we are humans or not robots, as we like to say for the footballers, but the same goes for us YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I'm all good, man. I hope you guys are good, and in the chat, you man had a good international break too, man.
Flawless. You're probably the only one that was looking forward to this international break out of us, blood. How have you been, mate?
I'm good. I'm all blessed. It's either or, you know what I'm saying? Because the Premier League outside of Manchester United is great. International break's terrible. So yeah, like I echo what you were saying about the international break being dead. It is dry. I didn't watch no international football. Don't really follow it. Qualifiers, friendlies, it's all terrible. And like outside of the major tournaments, it's like, man, couldn't care less. So it is good to have the Premier League back. I enjoy watching Manchester United, but the Premier League is always entertaining.
It ain't really been entertaining so far, blood. You get me?
What, the Prem? No, the Prem, overall it has been. It might not have been like you for Arsenal, but I'm saying overall. Like in general. You not entertained?
I ain't been entertained. Not yet.
That's the Arsenal bias. That's what that is, man. And yo, Monts, congrats on the Sky Sports another Sky Sports appearance as well, man. Big up.
Yeah, big up Monts on the W's in the chat for Monts, blood. You understand?
Yeah, big up.
Looks like he's got a regular slot over there, blood. You get me? No pun intended.
Fact, sure.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. No, it was lit still, man. First name basis thing as well, man. This is going a bit crazy over there, but that, like, I'm just happy I can be myself over there, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes people can't.
Yo, Monts,
you want to be able to
go back to that comment. Do you see that? Just comment.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, no, literally both of them still. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, man. Just got the call up. They said, "Hey, you want to speak about Isak?" I was like, "Yeah, let's speak about Isak, man." You know what I'm saying? With Robert Earnshaw as well. You know what I'm saying? So it was nice to chop up with Robert Earnshaw. He was mad cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that they're bringing these ballers on on the fan shows on Sky Sports now, because like they're just when a footballer is not a footballer no more and they become a pundit, I still think in the early stages they're basically a fan.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
they're basically fans now. When after they've retired from the sport, they're basically fans, bro. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like I rate that still. So yeah, man. Hopefully we get another one. You know, and we'll just get. Tending to talk about Isak, look at Margaret. I don't know, man. Man just enjoying it, innit? You know what I'm saying? Mumsy's mad happy and that. Telling all the aunties and that. So
yeah. Because obviously Monty knows about Sky Sport, so yeah.
You know, like, can you send it to me so I can send to the? You know, the ones there. One of them was there still, so it's nice. It's nice. Big up the chat though. Appreciate the good messages.
Yeah, man. Love it. Like the comment said, man. Both of them. Next time they shout you, yo, tell them, hey, regular thing. Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Tell them regular show, man. That's what you need to get, man. Call it the underlap, you feel me? Say, yo,
underlap,
the underlap, yo, you feel me? Run me my regular show, but nah, congrats. Happy for you, genuinely, fam.
Appreciate it, my bro. Appreciate it. Instead of saying no to Hollywood parties, you know, you're taking a piss, man.
Where is that?
Where's what?
I was looking for the Hollywood thing that he said.
June 209. June with the 0 said it. He says it's under Todd Miller's comment, right under Todd Miller's comment. Generally, the vast majority, yeah.
You gotta watch them parties there, you know. You understand?
No Diddy parties around here, man. No Diddy parties from me. I promise you that.
There might be a Diddy over here, so you know, you better mind.
No Diddy offs, no Diddy parties, none of that, man. Yeah, I'm saying.
Big one thing.
Man, I was clean, blood.
Big up Comical Ali. And big up yourself, blood. Free from Onana, mind and senses purified. Free from Lemons versus Donnarumma showdown flawless. Ange to make a statement at Emirates. Lewis paying for Roman's crimes.
Yeah. Big up Comical Ali every single time. Yeah, potentially. You could say that. Lemons versus Donnarumma showdown. Absolutely. 2 new keepers. I hear it.
It ain't gonna happen though. You get me?
Why? Why would you think buying theirs and go?
We got breaking news. Buying this starting.
Is that actually breaking news or is that your opinion?
Buying this starting on Sunday.
This manager, yo.
Swear down.
Confirmed. And I said to you, you get me? I said to you, blood.
What? Oh yeah, it might just be too early, innit? Maybe it's next week or start. Maybe the week after.
From Fabrizio, the horse's mouth. Here we go.
Yeah, that's crazy. No surprise, but yeah, it's crazy.
Told you. You get me?
Yeah, it's not surprise.
Big up Todd Miller. For all the nonny doubters after he scores 2 versus Forest, I hope the apology videos are posted. I've been in the chat saying it was a good signing. You did, Todd Miller. You understand? But it's early days. You get me? We have to look at the opponents he has faced. You understand? You get me? Done all right against Liverpool. It wasn't scintillating. You know what I mean? The England games, come on, bro. You know what I mean? We're playing part-timers. Serbia, yeah, but you get me? We need to see a lot more consistency, blood. You get me? He's going to have to be consistent, Bakayo. You know what I mean? Bakayo's not ready yet. Couple man are, though. Big up Louis. Big up man them. Hashtag proper cheats. Hashtag up the cheats. I like that one, blood. You get me? I like
Not the Chelsea.
There he is, the scumbag. Big up Kurt Chaos, my brother. I told man about Aaron Kuda. Aaron Kunda scored an amazing solo goal against New Zealand. Nearly scored a 40-yard free kick, hit the crossbar, but has scored 2 free kicks for Watford in the championship. 19, bro. I need to look out for this shoot, blood. Because the talent ID is IDing right now. You get me, Kurt Chaos. So I'm definitely gonna have to inquire and educate myself. You get me? This shoot seems like he's cooking right now. We got OG Queens, man, like Andy in the chat. Glad club football is back. I'm on edge. All this violence in USA. You guys got plans to travel for World Cup? I am worried on the safety of everyone here, bro. Yeah, I know it's a mad thing, blood. You understand? America is a mad thing, bruv. You get me? That Kirk guy got touched. That innocent lady on the bus in Charlotte. The mad thing there, blood. America, you get me, bros. It's going down right now. You understand? But Jamaica got one foot in that World Cup, blood. And if Jamaica are there, I'm there, blood. You get me? So, you know what I mean? I'm still pulling up, blood. But yeah, Americans,
it should still be safe there anyway.
Yeah,
like the Club World Cup had no issues.
No, but that's a different. I mean, the amount of fans that went to that, blood, compared to the World Cup is going to be, you get me, treble.
No, I hear it, but like I'm not really worried.
Blood.
The US have a ton of events they have every year, and it never seems to go off without an issue.
No, but they have like, I mean, this the World Cup is a full month, but you get me. I've been there, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I know. I just think like the whole thing is just a bit over. You're not gonna have any like real chaos happen like that unless it's football fans beefing like you see in nearly every other big match anyway.
Not even that, blood. You get me? It's boy, shit can go down anywhere. Trust me, blood. Especially how the finals in New York as well. Oi. Hey. We got OG Queens again. OG happy as Ecuador fists up Argentina. America fists up Japan. I am still shocked. I'm fuming as Mexico drew 2-2 with Korea. Poor game. Santi saves us from L. Well, like I said, blood, Jamaica got the back-to-back wins, blood. You understand? Bermuda 4-0, Trinidad 2-0. You know what I'm saying?
And Jamaica bit to back-to-back wins. Oh,
in the World Cup, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jamaica have to reach World Cup now, blood. Trust me. We got Kurt Chaos again. The first thing I thought of when Ange got the Forest job was your accent. High line. And trophy in a pouch. Still a dickhead. Haha. And there will be no new manager bounce, blood. Yeah, trust me. You understand? The only thing he can bounce on is a kangaroo. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Big up OR. Once, just know when you leave that Diddy party, you're going to come out a billionaire, bro.
Man said a trillion.
Oh, sorry, trillionaire. Okay, no, I read it wrong.
Man said leaving what? I wouldn't be there to be leaving, bro. I wouldn't be there to be leaving. I'll be on my snap. I'll be seeing private stories and I'll be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I ain't there. I ain't there, bro. Like, I don't indulge. Bro. You know what I'm saying? I sit and play my PlayStation and I go and play Crash Bandicoot on my PlayStation and hibernate, bro. Man, yeah. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that.
Big up Slim. Big up to my world champions and my fellow kings in the chat.
Big up Slim, man. Day 61 of the 1,461-day reign as your world champions. You already know what it is. Big up, my G.
Big up Robert. Liverpool to win the league, but fuck Isak, the rat. I think we got a Geordie in the chat. Lads. You know what I mean? But Lewis, welcome back. You understand? International break. What are you, another week as world champions? What are you telling me?
Oh, I'm great, man. I'm great. It's been lovely to sit back and just watch everyone fume and seethe over these so-called charges about, oh, we need to get relegated or we need our medals taken away from us. Yeah, nothing's going to happen. Big up, though. Stay rattled. Stay fuming. And it's good to have football back. Up the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable blues. Big up to the panel. Big up to the chat. Big up to the kings and queens.
Big up John. Lewis, thoughts on Costa back at Chelsea against Liverpool?
Oh, I already bought my tickets just because Hazard was returning. But Diego Costa as well. Say less, man. Front row, we will be there, bruv. I look forward to it. In fact, can we see if Diego Costa can do like a little 6-month run for us? We kind of need some depth up top. That would be nice.
Chelsea is the first talking point this ep, blood. You understand? News broke a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday or the day before. I saw it yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay, so it was the right day. You have been charged with 74 breaches of 1 minute. Let me just get the fucking thing, blood. You get me? Okay, here it is.
While we're doing this, hit the likes. Hit the fucking likes.
So the Football Association has today charged Chelsea FC with breaches of regulations J1 and C2 of the FA Football Agents Regulation. Regulations A2 and A3 of the FA regulations on working with intermediaries and regulations A1 and B3 of the FA third-party investment in players regulations. In total, 74 charges have been brought against Chelsea FC. The conduct that is the subject of the charges ranges between 2009 and 2022 and primarily relates to events which occurred between 2010-11 and 2015-16 playing seasons. Chelsea FC has until the 19th of September 2025 to respond.
Yeah, basically that's about it. I think we've already responded. We dropped a statement yesterday talking about it, and we seem confident in that again. Like the whole statement was basically us saying, it's nearly done, guys. Don't worry. All investigations nearly finished. Big up to the FA. We've helped you out a lot through this, and we look forward to seeing the conclusion of this. I'm not really worried at all. Self-reporting kind of means that it's not going to be anything serious. It being a new regime and a new set of players is going to play a part with that as well. Like, there's not really a lot to it. Yeah, we guilty. Shit. You couldn't even find out about it. Because when you sold Chelsea to Clearlake, you guys had to do your due diligence and look through all of the files and all of the paperwork surrounding Chelsea Football Club and its past. You couldn't find what Clearlake found. And we had to go and bring it to you. We self-reported ourselves to you and said, look, this weren't us, but this happened, and you guys didn't see it. So we're just going to give you this information. We'll take a little fine and everything like that, because if you give us anything on the pitch, you're not going to have anybody else self-report to you in future. And you could probably do with that, because you literally had all of the club's files and you couldn't find what we were able to find. So it's not going to lead to anything. We are probably just going to get a fine and maybe some like sanctions imposed on transfers, like the whole squad cost ratio thing that we've had to deal with UEFA. That might be the worst that we get. But it's not going to lead to point deductions. It's not going to lead to us being relegated, having titles stripped of us. It's not going to lead to anything like that. So you guys can all be annoyed if you want. We don't care. Yeah, we're guilty. It is what it is. And what? Yeah, we'll do it again. Big up to Roman Abramovich. Thank you. Thank you for what you did. Thank you for cooking the books, man. All of this is because of you. And because you've left now, we won't even get deep sanctions like that, because it's not under our current owner. So all's well that ends okay for the champions of the world. And yeah, it's like everyone else is talking about it more than we are. Chelsea fans seem relatively chill about it. So yeah, it's a nice story to get us through the international break. It's been fucking boring. There's not been anything to chat about. It would have been nice if this dropped a couple days ago. We could have milked it for a little bit longer, pause. But yeah, it's just going to be a fine. So when they're ready, drop that. We already got enough money in the bank from the Club World Cup victory. And yeah, big up. Anyone who's crying about it, keep crying.
Best. You said
Anyway,
embracing the villain.
Basically, we've been villains. We might as well.
People are saying up the Chelsea, standing for up the cheats now. What are you saying about that?
Hey, man was saying that when we were on top in the Roman era anyway. What changed? Like, what changed? I was there when we were winning trophies year in and year out. They were saying we were cheaters then. They were saying we bought it all then. They were saying our time was going to come then. It came, it went, and we're world champs. Big up.
That's it. There ain't even too much to say on it, man. Like, for real. Like, Lewis nailed it at the start when he said, no, it ain't gonna happen to them. No, it ain't gonna happen to them. They're gonna get a little fine, and then that's it. And they keep it stepping.
Yeah, because they turn themselves in. Because
Yeah,
that's
it's not even a news. It's not even a news story. It's
This
just
is some like dry snitching, some
They-
plea deal. Like this is some. This should be a RICO charge that they're holding.
Oh, Troops, you don't know what they're calling them? YSLC. That's what they're calling them now. YSLC, bro. That's they saying they sang like this is dying, bro.
Man are snitching.
Bro, it's YSL Chelsea. That's what it is now. You man sang like a canary, and it's cool. On the civilian thing, you man said we are civilians.
They're
If something
civilians.
goes wrong, I call the police. That's what they're there for, to protect and serve.
Lie.
That's what these mans. That's what Bowley said. I moved here and there were dead bodies in the back. Yeah, know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
He's
You know what
smart.
I'm saying?
It's before me, so it's
You're
smart to
guilty,
do
man.
so. Yeah, it's smart because nothing ain't gonna happen. Even if they didn't like tell the FA and the FA found out, fine, that's it. FA ain't doing anything severe to Chelsea.
What
They ain't-
agents was it? What deals was it involving?
I think specifically it was Eto'o, Willian, and Hazard specifically, but there was probably some other deals involved as well.
So Lewis,
but-
let me ask you this question. I already know the answer to that. Was it all worth it, and would you do it again?
Oh,
There we
100%,
go,
man.
Yeah, it was
100%.
So would it be
You
a
know, this
different?
is like one of the few good things about Roman being sanctioned, because if all of this came up and he was our owner,
I
we're
was gonna
fucked.
say if
We're fucked.
that was my next question. Would it be a different scenario if Roman was still in charge?
Absolutely. Because they never liked him anyway, and this would be under his reign, and his reign would still be
But
continuing.
don't the club still have to pay for the? It's kind of mad how the club's getting away with it when he's like he owned the club. The club. I'm not. I mean, I'm just like you understand, trying to find out like why. How come these managers bust in case like that? It's a bit mad still. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the
It's a
FA, man.
different sport, it's a different ownership.
Come on,
And
let's-
like the FA should have seen this when they took the club from Roman, because they had all of our books, they had all of our paperwork, and that was part of the selling process. We've literally come up to them and said, you haven't seen this. And it's the second time, because remember, we've just taken fines from UEFA, because like we did the same thing with them. We had to self-report to them too. There's just a lot of shit that they haven't noticed, but that's their fault. They could have charged Roman for it if they were good enough to figure it out back then, but they didn't. It's only now. So that's why it's a completely new set of players. It's a completely new ownership. It's a completely new Chelsea. And if we've also self-reported. So if you want to punish people severely for self-reporting, you're not going to have any other club self-reporting to you in future because they can't trust you. No more new owners will come in and be like, yo, this happened in the previous ownership. You are going to set a bad precedent in the future. So they can't really. They can't.
The FA don't punish any club. When did the FA ever throw the book at anyone? Anytime anything severe happens to clubs, it's UEFA. It's FIFA. When did the FA do anything? We see it with City with these 115 charges and what got dropped.
City are the
earlier.
ones they should have made an example out of.
Yeah, but they won't. But if that was on the like,
If they have,
would have been
if
something.
the
what
charges
City
are,
was gonna-
you get me worthy.
Now the City snaked all was going to stake everybody else. They're like, yo, you want to try and get at us for the associated party trading? Cool. Okay, we're going to start talking about Newcastle. We're going to start talking about Wolves. I think there was a thing with you guys and KSC that they were going to start talking about as well. So that's why they were able to get themselves out of it.
Yeah, that's what it is. The FA don't do nothing, man. Well, they never do. So it's about money. If they punish Chelsea heavily, that affects them in the long run. That's why they ain't gonna do that. Chelsea
You
generates.
can't relegate one of the big six.
Yeah.
What is this?
Generates way too much.
They relegated. If there's enough, they would, because they did it to Juve, and Juve's like the famous
No, but who did it to
old
Juve?
lady in Italy.
But-
Like
but
that
true.
was like, you know what I mean?
Who was that?
Well,
That was you. Who was that? Who did that? Was that
What do
not
you
the
mean?
attack? Was it like what governing body did that to Juventus?
yeah, it was the Italian,
That's what I'm saying. Like the Italian FA and
but
the
they
English
did
FA
enough
is
to
different.
be
But there's
to be
also
given that sanction in it.
I
there's
think,
also
if-
significantly
I think-
less money in Italy.
yeah, I
The
think
Premier
if,
League, there's so much money, so much TV money. you're going to lose a good chunk of it by getting rid of one of the big six.
Facts, they ain't get rid. I reckon if an top English club did what Juventus did, the English FA wouldn't hand out that punishment.
I think they were bribing refs, bro. Of course they're gonna get relegated.
I don't.
There's no way they're surviving, blood. There's no chance. Especially with what this fucking wrong and this David Coots been doing, blood. This little fucking nonsense.
What happened? Yeah, that's crazy. But even with David Coots, when that all initially came out, what did they do to him? Was it a fine? What happened?
Nah, they took him out.
They took him out.
Suspended. And then they released him.
Yeah, all right, because David Coots ain't generating no bread for them. That's why. So they can do that. Again, I think you're giving way too much credit. They might give a club a record fine if they did what Juventus did, but it's a money grab.
These men are bribing refs.
It would have to be something above the FA. It would have to be UEFA or FIFA.
If UEFA or FIFA get involved, 100% somebody can get the book thrown at them because they'll do that type of thing. I'm talking specifically about the English FA. They don't do it to anybody.
But even UEFA would rather a team of Chelsea stature within Europe. So even then, I would.
Well, you can put it this way: if it was another team that did this, that weren't in the top six, would they have been punished and sanctioned long before, already?
Didn't Everton get deducted
points? Maybe.
Yep, and so did Nottingham Forest. So they're not.
It happened. Didn't Everton get? I didn't know for it. Yeah, Forest did as well, blood.
Yeah, Everton, Nottingham Forest.
They both got point deductions.
They both got point deductions.
Yeah, because Everton and Nottingham Forest are not generating the money.
I forgot about Forest, blood. I remember Everton did. I swear Everton got 2 or 3 or something.
Everton and just went on a mad run afterwards. Motivated.
But yeah, it's Everton and Nottingham Forest. That's a huge difference in the money those two generate and what Chelsea generate. It's a money thing. It's always been about that. Severe,
10 points for Everton, 11 for Forest.
Yeah. Everton and Forest together ain't generating what Chelsea generate for them.
But they all also had the same owners from the time of their crimes. Ours don't.
Yeah,
and that will work to our favor. Ultimately, nothing's going to come of this bar maybe a £10 million fine or something like that.
Oh, yeah, they might. That's the most they'll do is a record fine. 189 charges between these and City. Nothing gonna happen.
No, but
180.
Are they?
Apparently 54 of Man City's 115 charges were all sponsorship based. So if they've already beaten the APT charges, they probably bust case.
They bust case anyway, man.
That's near enough half of the charges, all sponsorship based, and they've already come to an agreement with the Prem.
All these charges are nobody getting committed for no crime. So you said 54, right?
Yeah.
They got 50. They got 54. So even that, yeah.
54 was the sponsorship out of the 150.
But even enough of the charges were turning up late to the second half and delaying
the
this.
Grass being too tall.
They're bullshit. You're not gonna get point deducted for that. If you're bribing the referee, blood, you're getting tech out the league, dog. Because that is cheating. That is physically cheating, bro. Do you understand? That is treason, bro. Man ain't getting away with that no matter who you are, bro. I'm telling you. You understand? Juve went down, bro. You get me? This weren't Bari or one of them teams there, blood, or Cosmo. You get me? It weren't one of them teams, blood.
Yeah, but we weren't doing anything like that.
Did I really call them Cosmo, blood? I meant Como. Did I really call these Cosmo? I mean Como, fam. Yeah, you they are the old lady.
Italian FA, yes, I hear it. I just don't trust the English FA. Look, even with the 54 charges that got knocked off, it's still 115 between the two of them. Nothing ain't gonna happen. Worst case scenario, record fine, which is nothing to these lot. If let's say they charge Chelsea 5 million.
What man is saying they're paying agents?
No, that's what the charges are basically for.
Yeah, and that's blatant.
We did that with George Graham.
And that's blatant
cheating. He got a money book in the John Jensen deal.
See,
we were doing this in the 90s, blood. This ain't no blood. You see me? If it's an agent thing, man can't be deducting points.
That's blatant cheating. That's against the rules,
blood.
That's blatant cheating. If you're paying agents, if you're paying agents under the table. If you're not
to get the deal done, how's that cheating?
Because you're not.
It's not guaranteed the player's going to come in and
that's what it was. You weren't saying the amount that we were doing.
Yes,
it was under the table.
If you are doing a deal,
that's nothing,
and you don't disclose all the information of the deal, that is cheating. Because you have to
It's
disclose
not
all the
cheating.
information.
Cheating is handball on the line. Cheating
So
is Suarez against Ghana. That is cheating, blood.
Yo,
Stefan Ornshaw against us 2001. Henri
That is-
on the line. That is cheating, blood. Maradona. That man said, give it technical 20K to get the deal done.
See?
That ain't.
I'm with you, Troops, in regards to, hey, cheat. I wish my club would do it. You know what I'm saying? It worked for City, it worked for Chelsea. Do it. I'm all for it. Just don't get caught. And even if you do get caught, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't think you get me deducted points for that. Nah, man can hold a fine, innit?
But
That's all we're gonna get.
Cheating.
So you're holding a fine because it's a punishment. You've done something wrong. All right, it might not be severe enough.
But it doesn't amount to a point deduction, blood, or a relegation because man's paying fucking agents. Come on, man. What are we doing here, blood?
Say that player helps you get over the top, though.
No, but still, it's not cheating because it is not cheating. You're just trying to get the deal done.
On side, guys.
No. I'm not even backing Chelsea. It's because
you are.
No, I'm not. I'm talking on the situation, bro. How can you say that's cheating? That's not cheating.
How can I say? Because why else are you being punished if you don't disclose all information of the deal? Let's say you say, I'm paying an agent 1 million and you pay an agent 5 million. That extra 4 million.
Yeah, but it don't matter, blood. You said at least you writ down, yo, man's paying the agent. I'm just not going to tell you how much man's paying the agent, blood.
That's
you know what I mean? I don't think this is cheating. I'm not going to lie.
So if it's against the
I
rules,
think it's
because you had to disclose it for FFP. FFP came into play in 11-12.
If against the rules, you're not supposed.
I want to know what happened in 2010-11, but like FFP came into play from the season afterwards.
Yeah,
so I'm assuming that's why.
If you don't disclose all information in regards to the deal, there's a reason for that, and that is against the rules. I'm not saying you should necessarily be relegated or points deducted.
It's not cheating.
You are getting a punishment. So why are you getting a punishment now? So it's breaking the rules.
But there needs to be another word. It's not cheating.
So give us what the other word is, man. What is it, man?
Cooking the books.
Cooking the books.
Yeah, that's not cheating. You're just trying to cook. Yeah, you're trying to balance.
Yeah, I agree, man. I can
balance. All right, let's call it breaking. Is it breaking the rules? Is that where you're gonna go?
Yeah, but it's not cheating.
Okay, so it's breaking the rules.
Because you could say, okay, the City charge, for example, one of them is them putting the grass too long. Yeah, that's not cheating. That's just gamesmanship. Do you understand? Them coming out late. Them coming out late in the second half, making teams wait. That's not cheating. That's gamesmanship. That's taking them off their game. I don't think it's cheating.
Is the grass? There's regulations that the grass can only be a certain length, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you grow the grass over that certain length, whatever it is for the grass, that is breaking. You've broken the rules. So therefore, you should be punished. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for
but you're not cheating.
There's a reason for yes, you. There's a reason for
the longer grass might benefit them. It might backfire on you,
whether it does or not. But there's regulations.
Is them coming out late? Yeah, because they say you have to be out within 15 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's purposeful.
Yeah,
that is gamesmanship.
Is that cheating?
Again, but there's gamesmanship between. That's breaking the rules. I won't call that cheating, no. But it's breaking the rules.
So I would say that them paying the agent an extra under the table is bending.
What am I talking about? Yes, it is all cheating. Yes, it's all cheating. Yes. What are we talking about? Yes, it's all cheating. Because you are growing the grass a certain length, whether that's too long. I don't know if there's such thing as too low, but I'm sure there's regulations. If you fall above or below either, yes, that is cheating. Whether it's intentional or not. You have broken the rules. This is why you are being punished. It's not necessarily a relegation or not necessarily a points deduction, but it's a fine. If you've been fined, you've done something wrong. You've broken the rules. We can dress it up however we want. Breaking the rules.
Yeah, you broke. Is it cheating though? These man,
whatever it was worth it. You know,
these men are. What are these men doing up? Viva la raza.
Yes.
Yeah, man. If you're not cheating, you're not
doing Eddie Guerrero.
Man. You do Eddie Guerrero, man. They do it up. They do it up, Eddie Guerrero. This is why you are being punished.
You already know what it is.
You have done something wrong. It's kind of like saying, there's different time you're getting jailed for breaking certain laws. Just because one's 1 year, one's life, you still broke the law. It's just different, though. That's all. Like, yo, you cheated. Like, you grew the grass for too long. You didn't come out. You took too long to, what's it called? Chelsea Guerrero is funny.
Yeah, bruv. Viva la Chelsea.
What are we doing out here? Like, there's things that we accept as fans, though. Don't get misunderstood. If you got to pay a little extra to an agent and don't disclose it to get a player, do it. Yes. But it's still cheating. That's why you didn't disclose it. As we're seeing.
Roman, God bless you for cheating and then just ducking out when he had the chance. Because this sort of shit that we did in the Roman era, we would not get away with in the current day. We did all of this at the right time. At the fucking right. I was saying this to my mates last night. If I was a Newcastle fan, I'd be fucking livid. Because if these Saudi owners pulled up 20 years ago, yo, long even for Roman's Chelsea, even for City and the Sheiks and all that. You can't even use your money now because of the rules in the game.
If you're smart, you got bread. Yeah, if you got money, there's a way. Find loopholes and stuff like that. There's ways around it. Find loopholes, bribe.
You know what they basically did, yeah? It's like they. Oh no.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, you don't know where you was gonna go. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I was thinking of something and I was like, nah, it's not like that still. But for me, like, it's I need a different word. It's not cheating. It's I don't know.
All right, call it breaking the rules.
Is it money laundering?
Breaking the rules.
Nah, cooking the books.
It's breaking the rules.
Putting money without the table, and we're not under the table. We're not telling anyone about it.
The FA has a list of rules for many things that we could just go Google and search right now. So you are breaking the rules. So therefore, if you are breaking the rules, you can be punished. As we are about to find out at Chelsea, even if they fine them £10, they've still broken the rules. But it's not cheating. No, it's just that there's certain things we accept over others. That's all it is. So paying in the fans' eyes, if you're paying it,
it's a bribe. It's not a cheat. It's a bribe.
It's a bribe. Sure. So we play Monopoly, and I bribe someone in Monopoly. Am I cheating?
Yeah, but that's different.
Why is it different?
Because I see the long game.
If we're playing,
that is fucking cheating. That is cheating.
What is wait. What's the difference? Us three are playing Monopoly and you're trying to buy a property of Lewis, I don't know, Park Lane or something, and I slide Lewis some money under the table to not sell you Park Lane. Is that
no, but they're not selling, they're not giving him bread. They're not giving the agent bread. They're giving the agent bread
to get the player.
Yeah, they're not saying, yo, don't let them get the player. There's
all right, then. I'm sliding him.
You're missing what the long game is. No, you know what it is. Henry Norris didn't cheat, he bribed.
The only one you can say that they stole, yeah. The only one you can say they probably stole, yeah, was Willian, because he was going to Tottenham.
Yeah, we should have let him go, you know. But sorry for another day.
So you get me. Willian's the only one because what? None, me.
Willian, Hazard, and Eto'o. And Eto'o didn't even do that much.
We looked at Hazard, but they said 30 million, and we said, nah, we ain't got 30 million, bro.
Yeah, so maybe Chelsea said, hey, we don't have 30 million, but hey, agent, most likely.
Yeah, here's your 30 million, you know. But I see the long game.
Man said, I'm a blue. You lot are actual fucking dickheads, bro.
No, that's not what it is.
No. Comments like that show me that you don't watch this fucking show on a weekend. I'm just saying that it was a bribe, innit? It wasn't it's not cheating, they're bribing, innit? Like it's not even a bribe, like they're just like giving the agent a little change, like saying, yo, you got the deal done, yo, love for that. Here's an extra 20.
Troops. Yeah, but don't disclose it. You know what I'm saying?
Troops,
yeah, I guess tax man, innit?
No, wait.
Wait. On one, yo.
He was money laundering.
What am I hearing?
Literally, I just googled.
I say it's money laundering.
Let me land this. Wait. Let me land this because I get what it is. Henry Norris didn't cheat; he bribed. I get it.
Wait. Are you saying if there's a bit of money under the table, it's not cheating?
This is what man is saying.
So as I said, so when William was doing his medical with the
I said Willian is the only one that I think that you could say, okay, cool, that was
even
theft.
Even Hazard.
Who did they
listen? If Hazard's doing his medical like this, and the agent's in the window like this with the phone, the agent's doing this. doing this through the window.
Where was Hazard doing his
Cut the
medical?
medical. Chelsea are calling. Cut the medical. Cut
Where
the
was
medical.
Hazard doing the medical?
I'm just saying.
He wasn't though.
If a
The only
player-
one that was flying in and then Chelsea came in and swiped it was Willian. No one was going for Eto'o.
Even so,
No one was going for Hazard.
Willian, bro, even so.
We inquired about Hazard. They said 30 million. Them day we were broke. We said, nah, we can't do that. We went and got fucking Jovino.
Even I'm just saying, innit?
Oh,
If you're doing your medical, and the agent's doing this one, we got check this. Man's just gone there. Here's a little 10 mil, and then just agent's knocking on the door. Agent's doing this.
I remember Hazard tweeting about he was going to move to the European champions.
I'm signing for the Champions League winners.
Just because they didn't steal him from anyone in particular still doesn't make it
how
right.
is it cheating?
Because bribery is a form. I've literally just Googled this. Bribery is a form of cheating.
It's a form of cheating.
It's a form of cheating.
Because if the agent gets extra P's, how about this? If the agent's agreed something with someone and then Chelsea here's another 10 million, agent's going to go, we're going here instead.
I think there's situations of bribing. I think bribing a ref is
you could say it's worse.
Cheating.
Yes,
yeah,
it's a worst case.
You're not really bribing the agent. You're just giving the agent an extra change on top.
So why are you giving the agent an extra change? Why for?
Because he's done a good
job. For him to bring his player to you instead. You know what I'm saying? Flawless. We call this one the George Mendes 2-for-1. That's what they call it, though. The George Mendes 2-for-1, bro.
This is crazy.
What's man talking about?
Literally Google it. I've Googled it.
That's actually this when we were speaking about this, he was deep in it, bro. If an agent's gonna get paid way more, he's obviously gonna lean his player. Like the whole balance of the deal is swayed by something that has came from outside of what's actually supposed to be happening. It's not an equal playing ground. It's not the playing ground. It would have been about the extra money being put under the table.
This is literally what it says on Google. Yes, a bribe is a form of cheating because it involves deception and abuse of trust for personal gain, undermining fair processes and integrity. Bribery is a dishonest act that encourages improper performance of duties and is illegal under legislation like in the UK Bribery Act 2010. It's a fundamental type of corruption and a serious offence that violates moral principles and legal standards. That's why they don't.
Henry Norris.
That's why they don't disclose it. It's cheating. But props to Chelsea for it. Hey, if you have to disclose it and pay an extra 5 million or 10 million to an agent to get a quality player and do it. Yes, there is levels to it, 110%. But if that player helps you win the game or helps you win a league, same difference as if a ref helps you win the game or win a league. One is much more frowned upon, but it's still cheating. Yes, it all is. That's why you didn't disclose it. But hey, like I say, props.
What's the Henry Norris team though? What's that about?
Henry Norris bribed Arsenal into the first division in the 1910s and got Tottenham relegated. So all their trophies are.
Was that the guy at the Bank of England?
That's why when Arsenal fans say Chelsea fans cheated, I'm like, your whole history is full of cheating. You would have won nothing if Henry Norris didn't promote you.
Yeah.
That's why I get why you're saying bribing ain't cheating. You see, this is what I was trying to say earlier. Bribing ain't cheating.
These men are just pissed that we were the first club. We were the first Southern club to go into the first division. That's all it is. Yeah, we were the first club from the south. It was all northern teams. Yeah, and we was the only club. Yeah, only club. Yeah, there weren't no Chelsea. There weren't no Tottenham. There weren't no West Ham. There weren't no Palace. Millwall, fucking Wolves.
I read back in those days you were called Bank of England FC.
No, we were called the Arsenal them days. Yeah, the Royal Arsenal.
Bank of England FC,
right.
Innit, bro?
Yeah, the Royal Arsenal. Yeah, but that's for another day, blood.
Don't worry, we all cheaters, man. We all cheat.
Big up Herbert Chapman every time, blood. God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? Big up Sultan. We are the champions of the world. The FA will know their role and shut their mouths.
Damn straight. You don't want to go one-on-one with the great one on this, bruv. Loophole FC up the Chelsea.
Big up Lewis's burner account. Apparently his name's Sean. AFC Henry Norris bribing investigation when?
Up the Chelsea. It was only a bribery. Man like Sai closed a very big deal a few days back. One of the best days of my life. People subbed to the panel, praying for everyone's happiness. God is great. Isak debut. Yo, big congratulations, blood.
Big up Sai every single time.
Big up, man.
Blessing Sai.
Man, that side making moves,
Big
blood. You know what I'm
upside.
saying?
Big up, man.
We got glorious MCFC. Big Blue Gang, we cheat. The fuck you gonna do? Hashtag shameless.
Come on, G. Remember, we backed you in the APT war. We backed you, man. Everton, Newcastle, Chelsea. Come on.
See how fans are talking to the FA, man. They need to, but they ain't gonna do nothing.
Big up Just Ray. Sporting punishment on self-reporting for the sins of previous owner will be a set precedent that will make future owners not self-report. A fine makes sense.
That's why we ain't worried.
Big up OGN.
Saying stripping prems. I think he just missed what's
Previous titles.
Yeah,
previous title.
He just missed. He just typo.
Oh, I thought he said something else, blood. But yeah, stripping previous titles does not hurt present owners.
Yeah, and
you don't look at it that way.
Yeah, that's it.
Big up, stop the cross, blood. Chelsea, Villa, Barca, and Roma, Leon as well, have been fined by UEFA for breaching financial fair play regulations 2025.
That was the fine we paid previously from, again, back in the Roman era. And that was another self-report too.
We got Sai again. Chelsea got 74 charges. They will pay 10 million. All will be fine. City got 115 charges. They will settle with FA for 50 or 100 million. Then all cleared. Money talks.
Basically, City already managed to sort half their charges. The other half are all formalities.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you, bro.
Big up me, man. Some rival fans who compared Hazard to bums like Alexis, Mane, and Son are now crying that Hazard was going to their club. Weren't your players better? I'm obviously
with the word bums. Is
I'm obviously not crying, blood. You get me? But yeah, as Mont said, you must be smoking budge, trying to put the word bum with, you know what I mean? Alexis, Mane, even Son. You get me? Like, what we doing here, blood?
I hear that. It is funny to see everyone annoyed that Hazard could have joined them instead, but I ain't going to call the others bums.
Big up OGN again. Big up Troops, my brother. But stop the BS. Oh, you lot are funny, blood. Big up K. Trophies from 09 to 2021 do not count. Cheaters.
Must be an Arsenal fan. Absolutely must be an Arsenal fan. But yeah, in your opinion.
They got Dominic. Baku again. Thank you, Eden, for that night.
Thank you, Eden, man. God bless you.
Go fuck yourself, Dominic. Big up K. Arsenal and Liverpool are the only two big clubs who follow rules.
Research the name Henry Norris.
My agent told me not to speak on that. So my lawyer told me not to speak on these.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. In big trouble. Big up Crisado, or should I say Crisandro? How could you be the first club from the south in the top flight if Norris's antics relegated us from the top flight, Troops? Because he wasn't in the top flight. Oh shit!
Yeah, that pushed you into the top flight.
Mm-hmm. Big up Mr. Kaplan. Who does better? Eze, Verts, Glockeres, Sesko, Isak, Nick?
Must be Walter Mudd.
Who's Nick?
Yeah,
Walter Mudd, the Newcastle striker.
Yeah, it might be the Newcastle striker.
Okay, Voldemort. Eze, Verts. I'm going Eze. Glockeres, Sesko. I'm going Glockeres. Isak. Voldemort, I'm going Isak.
I'm going Isak, Verts, on Glockeres.
Go on, Lewis.
Isak. I genuinely don't know with Gyökeres and Sesko. I really don't. Eze v Verts. I'm probably going to lean towards Eze. just leaning. I can't pick Gyökeres v Sesko. I really can't. I'll be here forever.
Eze or Verts? Verts. I don't think Eze gets the opportunities that he should. So I'll go Verts on that one. Gyökeres, Sesko. Gyökeres, Sesko the same. Isak definitely over Voltamado.
They got stop the cross, blood. Wood will dunk on your head. No, he won't, blood. There will be no new manager bounce this week. No new manager bounce this weekend. But that is a pause as well, blood. Big up Sergio. Big up Troops. What will you do if Arsenal finish outside top 4? Are you ready to take one challenge from each guy on the panel? Cheers from Romania.
Yeah,
big up my Romanian brothers, blood. You get me? Big up your damn selves, blood. You understand? Mutu and them man there. You get me? You man had some guns all fucking with him name Hadji and them boy there. You understand? Real legend. I don't think we're gonna finish outside the top 4. I think we've got top 4 signed, sealed, delivered. So yeah. If we did finish outside the top 4, yeah, head loss. Activated, blood.
Absolutely.
Big up K again. I feel sorry for all the great Chelsea players who gave their best on the field only to find the owners cheating and fixing trophies behind their backs.
Don't feel sorry for them. They don't care. None of us care. It's only the unwashed rivals that want our trophies taken away so they can feel better about their trophy droughts. So I feel sorry for you, in all honesty. I feel sorry for you. But big up, man.
Big up, man, like Frosted Myth. I saw Man City fan pages on Insta that Chelsea should be stripped of the 2021 Champions League and should be awarded to them.
Up the Chelsea. Big up Frosted Myth. I get it from them, even though it's horribly shameless. I'd want to forget about that night too. But don't worry, you've grown from that. I told City fans at the airport afterwards, I was like, look, character building. No one wins their first UCL final. I'd be fuming if you did. So, yeah, big up.
Big up Tisetto. Big up Troops, Monts, Flawless, and His Majesty.
Thank you, sire. Thank you.
Big up SG. I don't know why our fan base is calling Chelsea cheaters when we have bribed for us to get promoted to Division 1 instead of Spurs. No clubs are clean.
An honourable Arsenal fan. What the it's a real lot.
We got to stop the cross, blood. Yes, he will. Whoa. You're lucky I can't. I'm not even doing a watch along tomorrow, people, because Trey's game kicks off at 12:30 and Arsenal kick off at 12:30 and Trey takes priority, blood. So you get me.
You're gonna have TNT on your phone looking up and down the whole game.
Yeah, blood. You know the vibe, blood. You get me. Match reaction will drop after, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up LFC Sai. Might even be alive after. You never know. But just keep your eyes on the channel. But big up Sai again. Troops, you're the first club from South, but you still didn't win UCL trophies. Chelsea, Spurs got better heritage in Europe than Arsenal. London is blue. Why are you kissing these man's arse, blood? You know what? Yeah, fuck you. In the words of Flawless, blood. In the words of Flawless, fuck you, blood. Go fuck yourself, bro. Do you understand? Go fuck yourself. Big up Mr. Kaplan. Choose one. Bell, Ronaldo, bicycle, or Zidane volley. So obviously the Ronaldo bicycle kick is against Juve. The Bell one's against Liverpool, and obviously Zidane against Leverkusen.
I'll be real. I'm stuck. The Bell and Zidane one for me are the top two. I think Ronaldo's on top.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
Because they're both in Champions League finals, isn't it? So that's
Yeah.
And I feel like the Ronaldo one fell from a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
No. Ronaldo had to
behind him.
Ronaldo's the ball was definitely behind him. That Ronaldo.
I'm thinking of it wrong. I thought it dropped like downwards.
No, he had to like go back behind.
He turned like that and then went.
But Bale's one, Bale's one was actually behind. Like that was a bad cross from Marcelo. Like the cross weren't good from Marcelo. Like, and it was on Marcelo. Fair enough, it was on his right foot, but that Bale bicycle kick was insane. And even Zidane's on for just how high the ball came from out to on your left foot.
I love gambling comments. Someone said it in it. It weren't me, but someone said it.
I'll be real. The Zidane one, the way for the ball to fall out the sky from that high with your left
snow
foot.
on it. And it's his weaker side, so I'm going
Yeah,
Zidane
that's
one
the
just
thing.
based off
It's
of that.
It's
His weaker side.
It's on his left, like he was both-footed like Santi, innit?
Yeah.
Zidane had that, but his preferred foot was the right. And for him to do, and even that ball from Carlos was a bad ball.
Yeah, bro. That was just that's just a hoop.
He just loops it in. Zidane has to move, and then like the way he watches it, bro, and he doesn't move. Like he just bang. You understand? It was for me, Zidane. Innit?
Man, then, but Bale's thing was insane.
Yeah,
that's
Bale
a
was
match.
crazy.
You know, that's match winner result, by the way.
Nah, man, you have to remember that.
One.
My man was in game, blood. What name was in goal?
Carriers.
There's no keeper saving that. No keeper saving that.
Carriers takes it out.
No keeper saving. No keeper saving Bale's.
Carriers brings it down, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No keeper
Yeah,
saving.
no keeper saving it.
No keeper saving Bale's bicycle.
I'm going Zidane though, innit? You lot pick your one. I'm going Zidane.
Wait, do you
Yeah,
think
I'm
a
going
keeper
Zidane.
saves Bale's bicycle kick?
Nah, I just watched it again. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Not a chance.
No
I
goal
think
keeper
another
saving
keeper
that.
could save it. I think
No,
Neuer could save it.
No, Troops,
goal.
not a chance is anyone
I think
saving
Neuer could
that
save it.
Bale
Right.
bicycle kick, bro.
I think
Sometimes
Prime
you gotta
Neuer
give-
saves that.
You gotta give credit where credit's due. That's
Nah, bro.
quality, man.
You don't
I
even.
think
How about
Prime Neuer
this?
saves
No keeper even thinks that Bale's gonna attempt it. For them to even be set to save it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's what it was. You don't even know, bro.
But yeah, you lot pick one. Come, because we got to move.
I'm gonna go Bale.
I'm just gonna say it, and I'm gonna go get a drink. Garnachos.
Garnacho's one was crazy though.
It was. Yeah, I was just watching the Bale one again. Yeah. That's nuts. Yeah, but Zidane's though. Zidane's.
And people forget that Bale wasn't even in favor. Man was actually getting microwave minutes at times for Real Madrid. Like, man just came off the bench and did that. That guy was clutch personified, bro. Yeah, it's mad. Garnacho's thing was crazy though. Let's not hate.
Garnacho's body was crazy. Yeah,
Like, Garnacho's bicycle kick was ridiculous.
I misunderstood.
Absolutely.
You got them players like that will score them mad goals. You know what I'm saying? And you see certain goals and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, some goals are just, bro. Some are just
The Matthew Taylors and that. Like there was a player for Bolton, I can't remember, Scandinavian player who scored a bad boy goal. Like hella
Good Johnson versus Leeds too. Back in the day.
That's throwback. That man said Good Johnson.
Big up Corey.
There's a few of those.
It says shout out everyone on the panel. Lewis, just so you know, we made sure Ahmed served his sentence last night on AW.
American Waffle. Yo, big up, man. I'm still gonna put him in jail next week again for that Christensen slander.
Why? What did he say? Like, hey, big up Corey as
He
well.
cussed
Shout
out
out
Christensen. He said like, "Bar the UCL final, he ain't done nothing for me." I'm like, all right, say less to jail now.
First.
Big up, stop the cross blood again. If he does, remember me, brother. Blood. You ain't doing nothing, fam. Trust me, blood. Big up Daniel, my G. Every club's fan base acting like saints. Every team has cheated. Big up everyone. Send prayers to my girlfriend. She's not very well.
What?
She was stuck. Whoa, what the hell, blood? Brother. Yo,
That's
Yo, I hope she's good.
Sending her strength.
Speedy
blood.
recovery.
You understand?
Speedy recovery.
She's not very
Oh,
well.
you kept that one quiet. Shit.
Jeez.
Your life, fam.
Nice to hear that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stay
Yeah,
strong.
prayers
brother.
up in the chat, man.
stay strong, and I'm not even gonna talk get backs because we're like, man, but
Just stay strong, bro. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Make sure you're looking after her, blood. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. I wasn't expecting that, bro.
God bless her, man.
Big up Don C. Fuck Sai. Fuck Spurs. Large up the man, them.
Oh, shout out my
Shout
G Don
out,
C, man. Every single time, man. Big up Don C. Every
The
single
man, them
time.
are active, blood. Big up Sai again. Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that, troops. Facts, though. I am not speaking any lies. A history club like Arsenal not winning UCL is diabolical. Shit happens, innit? You get me?
No, nothing. No, not shit happens. It never happened. It hasn't happened yet. So the shit doesn't happen.
Innit? You get me? You've only
It doesn't
seen your
happen.
club. You've only seen your club win 2 league titles, bro. You get me? I've seen
Yeah,
more
like
than that, so
you've seen 3.
it is what it is.
Woohoo!
And this is why I have my
Agreed.
trophy haul over anyone else's.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Manny Derby, flawless.
You
The breaking news is Bayern Deer starts, blood. I told you, fam. You get me? You're out here singing Lemon's praises. Sorry.
No, I didn't sing his praises.
You get me? The better
No,
than
whoa. No.
better than
We're not
Bayern Deer.
starting off like that. I did
Yeah,
not
I
sing
mean,
his praises.
He's saying
What
Chiefs
did I-
unknown commodity, man. That
What's the
unknown,
unknown commodity?
unknown
unknown entity. Unknown entity. You get me?
unknown
All
else.
start on the
commodity, you
fucking
know?
bench, blood.
Crazy, yo.
Yeah,
Unknown
man.
commodity means singing praises. I did not sing his
Yeah,
praises.
man.
Anyone go back?
Unknown lemon haze and that.
Chiefs
Unknown,
tries
you
this
know.
shit. You know what
And
I'm
that
saying?
lemon and herb on the bench,
That's the
blood.
reason
Lemon
this-
Yeah,
haze.
lemon haze.
Lemon
Yeah,
haze,
Sherb-
lemon and herb,
Chips
lemon
is the
G
reason
Sherbo
this
and that. G
shit-
Sherbet lemon and that.
That's what it
lemon
is.
sherbet.
Well, yeah, no, I
G
wasn't.
Sherbo, bro. You know
Just
what I'm saying, Flawless? What? G Sherbo and that. I hear it, bro. I hear it.
I can't lie. Slander names is funny. I can't lie, but no, I was not singing his praises. Saying
Man,
that
like
no,
Strepsils,
no,
cuz.
no,
Man, like
no.
Strepsils and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
this guy always tries it. You know, always tries this shit. There's a reason this Smurf shit stuck to me, and that's because of you troops. But yes, no, I wasn't singing his praises. Let me
That's your
get
fault.
that there. I wasn't. No, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You started that. I didn't start that. You know what I'm saying? And you have a powerful voice. So, you know, look what happens. But as I was saying, yeah, go on. Carry on, say what you were saying. But no, I wasn't singing his praises. I had to cut you off there. No.
Nah, you can go now.
Oh, see?
Obviously, this just dropped as well.
Yeah, because we got into so they got Mamouche, Ain't Nori, Cherky missing, Cunya's missing for us as well. Dalo and Mount are missing as well. No losses, but those 3 would have been in the lineup. So it's a shame about Cunya. I think he could have been effective. On Lamens, is it a surprise to hear that he's not starting? No, I don't put anything past this manager. I'll address it from both sides. So let's say hypothetically he isn't, even though I think he is. Let's say hypothetically he's not ready. Why is he not ready? We've needed a goalkeeper the entire summer months. We had 3 months or however long, 2.5 months, if you really want to say, because we started halfway through the season. We should have had a goalkeeper in. Goalkeeper should have been in, whether that's Lamens, whether that's Martinez, whoever that is. Again, why are we preparing to fail? It's the 12th of September. Am I not saying a potential number 1 goalkeeper in which is a key area is not ready? That's on the board. That's on the ownership. That's on the manager. Now, I checked literally, as you mentioned it just earlier on in the show. He's played for Antwerp in regards to preseason. So what's not ready? It's a manager decision. Because if this was
the ability,
Emi Martinez, if this was a senior, yeah, maybe. But I don't think the manager wanted him. We know he wanted Martinez. And we've seen what happened with Sesko, and Sesko was a big money signing. I've said this. If we would have signed a striker the manager wanted, he's starting those 3 games. He's not on the bench. So I don't hear this nonsense about the player not being ready. But it's also why I wanted senior players as well.
there we go.
So it is. Yeah, like I don't pay this no mind whatsoever. So yeah, it's just whichever way, whether the keeper's ready or whether he's not ready, it's
Tom
terrible.
Heaton ready?
And he decides, don't know, probably not. Probably not. But it's going to be Bayern Deer, and Bayern Deer in this game is going to make a mistake, 100%. He's going to make, despite the result, he's going to make a mistake that cost us a goal. And I don't even blame Bayern Deer. I blame the manager. Every mistake that Bayern Deer makes from here on out, that's on the manager. I don't even blame Bayern Deer for it. Because you know his levels and where he's at. You know this. And you have a goalkeeper on the bench. So if they're signing players for you that you don't want, leave if that's the case. Because why are you lot not on the same page? And then why have you got a manager in charge who's clearly got a different idea from you lot? This is not something new. This is Sesko, this is Mano, this is Xerxes, and now it's looking like Lamens. How are you so far apart? Because reports came in out like Mano wanted to leave. You lot blocked it. That's not the manager. The club blocked it. The club blocked offers for Xerxes. The club brought in Sesko as he's not using him, and now Lamens. So that's 4 different players. And I know if I think about it even further, there's probably more players I look at and go, why is he not playing? But because there's so much going on, it goes under the radar. So I don't get it. How are you so far apart? Because if this was Martinez is starting this game. 110% if this is Emi Martinez, he's starting without question. So therefore, why are you so far? So yeah, like I said, man, that he gonna make a mistake this game. despite the result. And every mistake he makes from here on out, that's on the manager. It's not even on the goalkeeper. Because you know his level, you've seen him enough.
This
Again,
might be buying their last chance. Amorim might be like, this is your last chance. New keepers here. If you
shouldn't have a last chance. If you did your job, you wouldn't have.
No, I'm not saying he should. I'm just saying that maybe I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of Amorim's thought process.
Yeah,
in
and
this,
that's there you go.
You go out and spend all this money on the goalkeeper to put him on the bench in the
Yeah.
biggest game of the season.
Well, again, it don't surprise me. Bad decision making from the manager. If that is his thought process, that's the wrong thought process to have. You've watched him.
I said to you, he won't start him. Then I flawless.
Yeah, it wouldn't. But again, when you said that to me, I said it wouldn't surprise me. You're not the only person who said that. Would it surprise me? No, I don't put anything past the manager making wrong decisions because I've watched him do it just this season alone. All throughout the season, I've seen him make, and it's only been 4 games across all comps. So, not a shock. Like I said, man, Bayern there go make a mistake, and that's on him. I don't hear nothing. But it's also like Lemens should have been in early, absolutely. And I don't get it. Why are you bringing a goalkeeper to not play him? So that's on them. I'm going to deal with the fallout. Because I was told no more excuses this season. And all it's going to be is a whole heap of excuses. Because I know people are going to say Lemens is not ready, which is, what do you mean? He played in pre-season for Antwerp. Multiple games. So why is he? And it's the 12th of September. And he was signed at the 30th. He signed a deadline day.
If Bayende has a blinder,
What does that mean for my man?
Do we get the manager credit? Because you said if Bayende, every
absolutely.
Bayende has.
Well, yeah, if Bayern there goes on a run and does bits, 110%. Praise them. Without that, I'm fair like that. If he kicks it in and has a great form for the next month, 2 months, 3 months, the rest 6 months, the rest of the season, 110%. But we all know that's not happening. No, I didn't see the quote, Lisa.
What's Amorim said about the ball?
We're about to find out.
What did he do in Natal? Don't tell me he did in Natal.
Oh no.
Well, here's what he said on Bayern there.
Well,
different league, different country, different ball. They will fight for the position. It is clear. Altai will start. He is ready to play. He will play.
So it's like I don't get all that to bring in a keeper and then makes no sense. But go get a senior keeper. This is why I wanted a senior keeper. This is why I wanted a senior striker. To avoid these things. Because we need players who are ready for that. Because he will need to adapt. Absolutely, Laments. He still should play, in my opinion, but he definitely needs an adapting period. So that's on, I would say, poor recruitment. That's on poor on keeping the manager. But here we are.
With Cunha being injured, would you move, or not even would you? Do you think Amorim will change Ahmad's position and put him?
No, I think if he changes anyone's position, it'll be Bruno's.
You think Bruno will go into the?
He'll put Bruno.
Bruno will come into the side?
No, Maino's not playing. Hell no. And Dalot, the reason why Ahmad will play because Dalot's also injured. So there's
Sesko will start then, no?
Will Sesko start? That was my next question, Monts.
With Cunha and Mount out, probably, yeah. He'll probably be in Bramo's.
How long's Mount and Cunha out for? Because Mount out again. This is just, you know what I mean? You're paying for his physio. You're paying for his physio, bro. You're literally paying for man's physio.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish injuries on players, but he's no loss.
That's not cool, blood. Real talk, tell him, man.
He's no loss. He's no loss whatsoever.
He's been one of your better players. That's what's killing me.
I like this season.
And that's why we are in the situation
Mount
we're in.
was probably against us. Mount was one of your good players, blood. When Mount was pressing and carrying the ball towards my goal, I was
that's because Man United missed just genuine competence. So Mount looks good.
So was Mount better than Mbeumo and Cunha against Arsenal?
I said he was one of your better.
I'm asking the question.
I think he was better than. I think he was better than
Mbeumo.
He was better than Mbeumo. I don't think he was better than Cunha.
So he wasn't the best.
I think Cunha's been your best.
I didn't say he was the best tackle. I said he's one of your better players.
I am asking the question. That's all.
I think he was second. I think the only one better than him was Cunha.
So De Ligt and Euro went better than him either.
You said attackers.
No, I'm asking overall. You said one of our better players.
Now you said overall. You're moving the goalpost every minute.
I'm asking a question. Why can't I ask you a question?
Out of the attackers,
you answer the question and then you move it to the whole team.
I'm asking a further question. Why can't I ask another question on top of one? I didn't say you said anything wrong. I'm simply asking you a question. Was he better than Euro? Was he better than Euro and De Ligt?
Probably with Euro tied.
I'm sure the free. I throw the free.
The Licks was like your best defender. That like he
Yeah,
was.
De
Really,
Ligt
Was he better than Delay and Euro? I'm sure those three.
probably not. Like I don't know. Like again, because
I don't know. It's difficult because they're you get me.
That question
We like it's difficult, bro.
Okay. First, that's all I'm asking. Man didn't say accuse you.
I don't know, but what was the
like
lead? But Flawless, what was the lead on from that about with the whole with that then? What was the lead
one
on?
sec, man. One sec.
Where you going, blood?
My door. 1 second, man.
Oh,
1 second.
No. I don't really get that part of the question.
I don't get that. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what do you mean? You said to me attack. I said yes. The only one better than him was Cunha. Then he says, was he better than De Ligt? Was he better than Shaw? It's just moving the goalposts. The question was,
I didn't get that still.
You first asked me, was he good in the attack? I said, blood, the only one better than him was Cunha. He was better than Bremo.
Yeah.
I remember watching that game in Margaritaville. I remember watching that game. Me and Trey. Early morning.
Grimsby, so I can't say nothing about United performances.
Hmm?
Say that again?
That's the only United game I've seen, isn't it?
Oh,
Grimsby ain't the right
Grimsby game.
judge. Yeah.
To be fair, you've saved yourself time, innit? You saved yourself time that you might.
Yeah, there ain't nothing going on.
It sounded horrible anyway.
Like, yeah, but like these man legitimately hate their football club. Don't let a Man United fan tell you they
I despise it with a passion. But the reason why, obviously, I heard you man was leaving. The reason why I asked because you said he was one of our better players. So I'm gonna ask about the other players then. That's all.
Yeah, but there were multiple good performances against Arsenal.
Why a man so?
I can compare Mount against Agate. I can compare him. He was better than Agate. It was better than Bruno.
So defensive?
He was better than
the question. That's all.
He was better than everyone apart from Cunha.
Why am man so defensive? I disagree with that. But first,
who was better than him?
The three centre backs was better.
In an attacking
Ahmad
sense.
was better than him. Ahmad was better than him in attacking sense.
Better than
Yes, Ahmad was better than
in the Arsenal game.
No, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Ahmad didn't start in the Arsenal game.
He didn't start the Arsenal game, but you just mentioned Agate. Agate didn't start the game.
I didn't mention Ugarte. Like I didn't mention.
No, Troops did. Agate didn't start the game either.
No, but I'm just naming forwards.
Agate is not a forward.
Well, not forwards, but midfielders and forwards. I'm not going to compare him to a defender, am I?
But if he's one of the better players, we're talking across. You didn't say he's one of the better attackers. You said he was one of our better players. So
he was one of your better players. Cunha,
okay.
Mount,
so if
and
he's
probably De Ligt, Shaw, and Euro. There's your five.
I think those three were all those four. Sorry, were all better than. But hey, it's either here nor there. The point I'm making is Mount's no loss. Let me get back to the original point.
He is a loss with this team.
He's no loss. He's no loss.
With this team, he is.
He don't offer nothing. He offers nothing he offers nothing on the ball. It's all off the ball stuff. Did nothing in the Arsenal game. What did he do on the ball?
Bro, every time he drove towards the goal, I was like, yo,
driving to and Bremo drove.
But there's no movement in front of him, bro.
He's the 9.
So then what did Mbeumo do?
He's not the 9.
And Bremo carried the ball better.
So this is Mount offered nothing on the ball. What did Mbeumo do? What did Mbeumo do?
He created more than Mount. I don't think he was great in the game.
He done fuck all in the Arsenal game.
He was more of a threat than Mount. He was an
outlet. Anyone can. Martinelli's an outlet. Martinelli's an outlet.
Yeah, I didn't say Mbeumo was good. We're talking about if he was better than Mount in the game. Yes, he was better than Mount. Being an outlet. Yes,
he was not better than Mount. He was not better than Mount in that.
We'll just agree to disagree on that. But like I was saying, he's no loss to me anyway.
It's a fact he weren't better than Mount. It's not even agreed to disagree.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and
it's not a fact.
We all want the same game.
It's not a fact. No, it's not. It's not a fact. We know you're biased.
We don't have to sit here and say Mount's the guy anymore because he's not the guy anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna just sit here and lie. Like,
I'm not lying on anything. What did he do on the ball? Tell me.
Do you know what I'm saying?
What did
Mbeumo do on the ball?
No, what did he? No, don't answer a question with a question. What did Mount do on the ball?
What do you mean? It's not about. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
He got on the half turn. He got on the half turn. He got on the half turn. He progressed. He play was part of the attacking patterns. He was a part of everything you were doing.
Words in my mouth. I don't put words in my mouth.
So when you ask me what he done, now I can't tell you what he done.
No, not you. I'm replying. No, Mont. I'm not replying to you. I'm replying to Troops.
When did I put words in your
acting like
mouth?
the game was end to end? Never did I say the game was end to
So
end.
when did I say you said that? I said you're acting. When did I
I'm
say
not acting
you
like it's
said?
end to end. I'm
So
not
I
acting.
ain't
Like,
putting words in your mouth, am I, blood?
I'm not acting like it's end
I ain't
to
putting
end.
words in your mouth, though,
Right,
am I?
your point.
I said you're acting like the game was
I'm not acting like that.
scintillating end
I'm
to
not.
end,
No, I'm
and
not.
Mount was just there
No, I'm not.
being a bystander,
No, I'm
just
not.
doing up passenger
No,
settings,
I'm
blood.
not. Yeah,
And
he
it
did
wasn't
on the ball. He did. He just ran around. That's what he did. Off the ball, fantastic. But on the ball, did nothing. Wasn't an outlet. Nothing of that. Drove with the ball where? Progressive carries where? None of them. What we talking about here? That is a lie. Where's the progressive carries? Who did he go past? Successful dribbles. What we talking about here? Zero. So how do you carry the ball? When there's zero progressive carries, zero successful take
Bro,
on,
he
zero.
got past our
dribbles.
players a couple times, bro. What you on about?
No, he didn't, man. It just
Yeah, he
in your
did.
mind, he ran past. There's a difference between running past players and actually picking up the ball and driving past.
Yeah, you
players.
pop it off
Mbeumo
and
did
go and
that.
then go play the
I
1-2.
don't think Mbeumo was good. Don't get that misunderstood to respond to Monts. No, I'm not saying he was good, but was he better than Mount? Yes, just merely by being an outlet. Yes, but obviously
what about that? So getting on the ball and being part of the progressive play, which actually was better than Arsenal. So what? That don't count for nothing at all.
I don't think he was a part of the progressive play like that. No, I don't. Not on a regular.
Who
no,
was part of it?
I think it was Cunha. He was the main one. If we're talking about getting on the ball, bear in mind, I don't think he was good in that game either. So you might are praising an attack that I don't think was good. I'm the one who said
attack.
no.
We just said out of what we saw from the United players, he was one of the better players.
Yeah.
In that instance, not in general, in that instance. And man can't even give him that.
I disagree with that, which is fine. But the point is I'm making is back to the original point. No, I don't think he's a loss because he don't do nothing on the ball. That's why. Did nothing in the Fulham game, nothing in the Arsenal game. Burnley game did nothing for. Actually, he played well in the Fulham. Did decent. I don't even say he played well. Did decent in the Burnley game. So that's 2.5 games, and there's only a half where I go, yeah, you did something on the ball because he's limited on the ball. That's why man can't tell me nothing. When I tell him he carries, take-ons, and there's none of him. Nothing. I don't know why are we praising like the bare minimum, because if I did that, man would crash on me for praising the bare minimum. But like I said,
the bare minimum. We said he was better than Moto. He was better. He's one of the better attackers for you. Not Mason Mount had a great game.
It was only 3 attacks. How many attackers was on the pitch?
3.
Now it's you're just changing. You mentioned Ahmad. Ahmad came off the bench.
And Ahmad was better. And Ahmad was better than him. Ahmad was better than him. Cunha was better than him.
You weren't better than no one. Now you're saying
Ahmad was better than
how
him.
many attackers are on the pitch?
Ahmad was better than him. What are we talking about? I don't think he was better than any attackers on the pitch apart from. Well, Sesko didn't even get minutes like that. I don't think any attacker that got significant minutes he was better than. There we go.
Ahmad was
better than him. I don't think Ahmad was good. Don't get it misunderstood. I'm not saying Ahmad was good, but was Ahmad better than Mount? Yes, he was.
The only reason Ahmad was good because he was up against Madueke and he can't defend.
All right, cool. That's the only reason why. So Madueke, so Calafiori is not over that side, no.
He weren't cooking Calafiori. He was cooking.
I don't think he cooked like that anyway. I just think he was better than Mount to go in there. Yeah, he went past him, yeah. I don't think it was solely that I say he was better than Mount. Again, just being an outlet. I can remember you actually getting on the ball and attempting to make things happen. What are we doing here? Man did nothing on the ball. As this is why no one's got no answers anytime I ask this question. I asked this question from the game.
I answered
what did Mbeumo do?
I answered your question.
I don't think Mbeumo was great either. But I think he was better than Mount. But I don't think he was great either. What are we talking about? There's two different things. Nowhere did I say
I can get Mount's stats up, but as I said, I didn't need the stats to know what I saw from Mason Mount. Do you get it? Like, I don't need to, like, do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even just getting the ball and just moving it along, blood. He was just keeping things ticking over.
Cool. And I thought Mbeumo did that, and I thought Cunha did that as well.
Mbeumo did not do that.
Mbeumo weren't doing that.
Mbeumo didn't pick up the ball and keep it ticking at times.
You're chatting shit, blood.
And Mbeumo didn't pick up the ball and keep it ticking. And Mount didn't do fuck all either. And Mount didn't do nothing either. What are we talking about here?
Mount was way more involved in the game than Mbeumo.
Did he even have a shot? I can't even remember him going past the man and taking a shot.
Nervous at OT or something, blood. Debut nerves.
It weren't no debut nerves. He came up against a very good defensive side outlet. That's what it was. But like I said, back to it anyway.
Cunha never looked nervous.
Who?
Cunha never looked nervous.
I don't think any of them was nervous.
So it says Mason Mount's game by numbers: 100% tackles won, 21 out of 27 passes completed, 4 to 6 long passes completed, 2 chances created, 2 shots. created 2 shots as well. So those are his stats, my numbers in the game.
But Mount did nothing in it, flawless.
Yeah, nothing on the ball. No, what did he do on the ball?
Created 2 chances.
What were the
but he didn't
quality
do
of it?
nothing
What
in
were
it.
the 2
He
chances?
didn't do
By the way, he only played
Yeah,
40. I'm
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure he only played. Didn't he only play 45 minutes?
No, that was against Burnley.
How many
I think
minutes he
came off
played against Arsenal? So he
60,
came off
70.
50th minute or something
The
like that.
vast majority of the
60,
game
70, I think.
was the vast. You'll have to double check. It was the vast majority of the game anyway.
I can't remember how much.
Yeah, it's the vast majority. So no,
Yeah,
we
I
didn't.
can't remember how much.
Yeah, this is why we're talking about carries that didn't happen and created chances and stuff like that. Like, we didn't create nothing clear cut.
Nah.
I don't think he was involved in any of the half chances either. The Cunha shot, the Embremo shot. The 2 Cunha shots, the Embremo shot, that was it. Rare didn't really make the save of note. We didn't create any really good shooting opportunities. We talking about here. Same against Fulham.
Calm, well, listen, Embremo costs more, and let's get some more anger directed at Embremo because he's done fuck on all.
Yeah,
that
100%.
goal against Burnley don't fool me.
Yeah,
so let's keep
don't fool me either. This is why I criticized our entire attack, in particular for that game against Arsenal. I criticized the entire attack. What are we doing out here? I just don't rate him. I've not rated him from when we signed.
Yeah, bro. There's better players I don't rate, but you can't lie and say like he didn't do absolutely nothing.
No, I said he didn't do. I didn't say. All right, so let me change it since we're being picky. Did next to nothing.
Picky, about what you said.
Okay, next to nothing on the ball. Off the ball, fantastic. That's why it said 100% tackles, man. Ground covered, all that stuff. It's no
4 out of 6 long passes. There's no
hate towards him. There's zero. I have no hate towards any player.
4 out of 6. Completed 4 out of 6 long passes. You said he wasn't involved in any build up.
Before you carry on, don't put that on me. I don't have hate towards any player. I just criticize. Give me 1 second.
No, I said don't rate, not hate. But I mean, well, that's what I meant anyways.
My man said it in the chat because he said hate. So I'm just clarifying that I don't hate any player. No,
he's not
saying.
But I'm just saying, you said that he didn't do nothing on the ball, but obviously
very little.
I'm saying limited amount of and you said he wasn't part of any build-up play, and that showed that he was.
What? Because he played 4 long balls. Because he had 4. Because he played 4 long balls.
Part of that, that's still part of the build-up play. But what do you mean, like?
All right, okay. He played 4. He played. All right, man. He played 4 long balls, man. Okay. So because he played 4 long balls,
I'm not praising it to the highest. I'm just saying that you said
very
if
little.
you're saying a man's doing nothing in build-up play.
Okay, he did very little in build-up then. Same difference. Nothing to very little. Same difference. Not enough. Not enough.
I didn't disagree on that, but
yeah, so it's not enough. So with comparing,
I just said out of the United players, he was one of the better ones.
He wasn't. That's where we disagree, which is fine.
He didn't.
What was in Bremo's numbers?
I don't know. I can check.
Can you pull up in Bremo's numbers? And Cunha's as well, please, if you can. So yeah,
but we said Cunha was clear of everyone's though.
No, I just want to know the numbers to see if the numbers also back that up. I believe it will, probably, yeah. I think Cunha was the best attacker, yes. 100%. But what are we doing out here, man? Comparing like not good, nothing, next to nothing, very little, same difference. Not good enough is my overall point. So I'll start saying that. Nowhere near good enough.
That's fine. I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Right. So I state that then. Mount nowhere near, since people want to be in the chat, want to be picky and all these things and hates faults, nowhere near good enough. There we go. We'll go with that. Is that better? Since phrases mean so much. Next to nothing, nowhere near good enough, all falls in the same bracket. Should be irritated by that, as I was. Hence why I criticized our attack heavily. Criticized our attack heavily in my match reaction, all the live streams that day and the day after also. Arguing with people in my fan base about our lack of attacking intent, including Embremo. Not just Mount. I know what Mount gives us. Again, nowhere near good enough. Not a surprise, not a shock. Fulham was the same.
By the way, Mansa Musa, we actually said that we hadn't used stats straight away. Me and Troop spoke about Mount with what we saw during the game, and then because the word nothing was used, we then had to use the stats to go, well, technically this isn't nothing.
All right, cool.
So we didn't jump to stats first of all. We actually spoke with the eye
and we don't rate Mount as well. We're just saying that he was one of the better players.
So that's why I changed it from nothing to not good enough.
Let me finish what I'm saying just quickly. So the cheekiness, you see that anyone who actually knows ball, that's a bit lippy in it. Like just curb the lip in it with that, because you can clearly see the argument we're having is about the isolation game, the game in isolation, not in general of what we think of Mount and that we rate Mount in it. It's just a simple comprehension
if you
skill.
think it's in, if you think it's in general, then you're a dunce. We are simply isolating the game.
Yeah.
We're trying to prove a point that Mount was one of the better players in the forward area, blood.
That we know wasn't a good enough forward area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that
that's
we
the
already
point
know.
I'm
But
making.
you lot are just, I don't know if you were dropped on, there's a baby. I don't know, blood. You get me? But
As I
flawless
say, if
prediction.
we're gonna be cheeky.
Did you find them? The two numbers for the other two.
Yeah, sorry, let me continue.
Yeah. 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
You're Fred.
1-1.
3-1 City. Lewis.
I'm with flawless 1-1.
Months.
Yeah, stinking 1-1.
Yeah, it's the draw,
City bounce back for me. Them 2 defeats in a row. Yeah, somebody's gonna feel the pain. Word to
3 defeats and going to the Emirates though. That's a bit spooky for them.
Word to Brock Lesnar. They got Sergio panel. What challenge are you giving Troops? We're not.
I challenge you to win a major honor.
This guy's a prick, bruv.
He's taking the piss. Big
up, no agenda. Mont's thoughts on the Elise links. Does he start? You know what? Hold that, because when you're big up Stubbs. Man United are by far the most overrated team. When Chelsea finished 12th, they were ridiculed everywhere. But United get away with it. Now we cook them over here, bro. To be fair, you understand? We cook the living shit out of them.
I don't know what show man be watching, yo, about United don't get cooked for finishing 15th. What?
That's what I'm saying. Big up C. Mount Talk reminds me of how rivals used to gaslight how good Gallagher was for Chelsea just because he ran a lot at the 10. Low.
No one's gassing Mount. What are we doing here?
I remember.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and C, you're not a dunce. C, you're a smart youth, blood. You understand? So, come on, bro.
Gallagher better than Caicedo and Enzo. Shit, that was a horrible season.
Nah, that's crazy.
It's not telling me this.
We got Sai again. I don't understand why there is hype about Mount's performance. He did basic stuff well. So no people hyping his performance is for basic stuff. Game's gone. We're not hyping it. We're just stating that he was one of the better players in that game. Can you lot please understand that we are stating that Mason Mount was one of the better players in that specific game? Okay? Fucking hell.
And apparently you can't speak about doing the basics well because that doesn't mean anything in football. Everything must be game changing and X factor for it to count for anything in the game.
Word to flawless on that.
Nice.
We got Randy Viper. King Lewis reigns with grace and might, shining bold, a guiding light. Just and wise, our royal flame. He lifts our hearts. We chant his name. Lewis.
Thank you, Randy, man. You keep making the pod what it is. Iconic. God bless you, sire. God bless you.
So Mbuemo got a 6 point. Oh, Troop, do you still want to know what the stats were? I've got them here.
Nah, on that.
You man.
Flawless ran away, bro.
You know, yeah. I've got the stats.
Months. Liverpool. It's that debut. Obviously, you're linked to Elise. No Agenda wants to know your thoughts on that one before we jump into that. Pause.
Yeah, the Elise, I can't lie, the Elise one's an interesting one for me. I think obviously this will be Salah's last year. You can see he's slowing down, but I think like the Elise links are Elise links, man. Like obviously, I know Liverpool got that power now to be getting players out of nowhere, but I'm not so sure Bayern let us have Elise after we took works from under their nose. Do you know what I'm saying? But it would be an amazing replacement for Mo Salah. I think Elise is one of the better left wingers as well, and I think we'd definitely enhance his game even more and stuff. So yeah, man, that's my thoughts on that. Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah, did you get the numbers? My bad. I was sorting some stuff out of my house.
I've got the numbers here still.
To go back to United because Troops is trying. And
Mbuemo played 90 minutes. Expected XG was 0.42. Shots on target 2, shot off target 1, dribble attempt successful. He had 1 dribble attempt and completed it. He had 5 crosses, only 1 of them was accurate. He had 1 long ball that was completed. He had won 4 out of 7 ground duels. Possession lost 17 times. That's not as mad as people think. People might think that's mad. It's not. Accurate passes 24 out of 30. And yeah, you got a 6.8 rating. Mount got a 6.9 rating. Mount got a 6.9 rating. And yeah, touches 33, crosses 1, didn't complete it. Long balls 4. It's the same stats I basically read out in it. His ground duels, and yeah, it's the same stats. Touches 33. I don't know if there's a possession lost. 9 times possession lost. But he didn't get on the ball as much, I think, as Mbeumo. But Mount also only played 65 minutes.
He went off earlier.
He played 65 minutes in it, so I think that possession lost would have been more. Probably would have been more. Cunha.
Yeah, anyway, let's move on from that.
Rating, innit? Yeah, Cunha got the highest rating. But by the way, I'm just saying, Cunha, no crosses, no long balls. Hey, Cunha's stats look fucking shit.
Yeah, big man thing. No one cares. I ain't gonna lie.
But he was the best player, though. I was saying he was the best player.
I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it's that debut. Is Verts gonna do anything now? You know what I mean? Like,
when you got a team like mine, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, let's not move the goalposts. You get me? You want to put all this energy onto Cunha,
I don't let the Florian Dirts. I don't let the Florian Dirts.
But I mean, let's talk about Dirts, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't let the Florian Dirts. That's Florian Dirts for you. I don't let the Florian Dirts slander like get to me personally, because if any of your 10s don't perform, you lot lose games. Or you draw.
My 10 hasn't performed for like, you get me.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why you ain't want. That's why you want to fuck and do. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't do. You don't do.
You get me?
So you threw me right on that one. You know what I'm saying?
You get me?
Lewis's 10 performed when it mattered, and he's got a belt on his shoulder. You see what I mean when I say if your 10 performs, you would do something.
So when's Verts gonna perform?
I believe he performs this game.
100 and how much? What? 130 million? Man. No goals, no assists, no impact, nothing. Just stinking out the place, getting substituted. Man are telling me he needs time, but anyone else's people don't need time.
He'll need time as in to maybe adapt to the Prem, but he's not gonna get time because he costs too much. That's just the bottom line.
Why should he be given time? This man is supposed to be the best thing since sliced bread. The coming of Ozil.
He needs time from the rivals. I'm not saying he needs time from the rivals.
Man's getting some left, right, and center, bro. Big man thing. He's spending more time on the bench than on the pitch, blood. It's crazy.
He's gonna need time to get the best out of what we want from him, but he's not gonna get the time from rivals, obviously, because he costs X amount of money. And I understand that because I'd have been saying the same thing. You see what I'm saying? But thank God I got Isak. Thank God I got Ekatike. Thank God I got Rosella. Thank God I got Gakpo. So for me, Florian Wirtz, his base level. You see, like his base level is still going to be higher.
Yeah, he's on 004, blood. It ain't 003. It's on 004, blood. You know what I mean? Like, don't let him get 007. Trust me.
It's been 3 games.
Don't let me get 007.
Wait, why is it 004? He assisted the Ekatike goal. If you're talking about Community Shield.
These men are saying 004.
Oh, is that silence?
These men are saying 004.
Oh, is that silence?
So,
all right, that's silence.
You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, okay. Man, I forget about that. Man, I just forgot about that one. Oh, right.
Yo, my striker scored, didn't it, too?
So which one is it? So it's
my
he got the assist in the Crystal Palace game. My
top signing has scored. Your top signing.
He got a brace against under penalty. He's got to go on a penalty against Leeds. He's got 2 stinkers under his belt.
I don't care.
He's got 2 stinkers under his belt. 2 stinkers out 3 games.
We're taking that. 2 stinkers and he's overweight. Your guy can't even survive games, bro. You're talking about my guy scoring 2 goals against Leeds. Bro. Your stat padding your guy from a charity game, a community shield, bro. Have some shame. Have some shame. My player scored in the Premier League in a competitive match. In a competitive game, my player scored. Your player ain't done nothing in a competitive game, bro. Your player just getting.
What is it?
Stripped left, right, and center, bro. Man, I literally pushed you. Community shield. You tried to bring community shield with chest. How dare you? How dare you? Man said, he assisted Ekatike in the community shield.
When he figures it out.
Are you all right?
When he figures it out.
Are you all right?
It's because they said 004 and one of them games was the
003.
Community Shield.
I said don't let him get 004.
Flawless gets it. Flawless understands it. You said
You
it's
said
not
004 in the chat. Yes.
You said it's not 003, it's 004.
I'm saying
And if
004.
it's 004,
I'm saying 004 because he ain't doing nothing this weekend.
no,
bro.
you was counting the Community Shield.
I'm not counting Community Shield.
004.
I didn't even watch the Community Shield. I was in yard.
That's why
on the
you
beach.
counted it, because you thought
I
you
was,
didn't do nothing.
I was on the beach with a rum punch. I was having life. You understand?
Get it? It can't be 004
done
because
all
you
of
got
that blood
in the Community
and
Shield.
the
It's
rest.
003. That's what it is. It's 003.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is. It's 003.
It don't matter.
Yeah?
001,
Not
002,
004.
003.
You man
it don't
saying
matter.
004.
He's on double O's.
Let me
He
know
ain't
if you're
doing
counting
nothing.
the Community Shield or not. I don't count the Community Shield. That's
He
why I
ain't
said it's
doing
003. That's all it is.
You're counting.
The bottom line is, listen, Troops, you're talking way too loud because dust yourself
Is
off
he
and
going
try
to?
again because you man
Is he
got
going
beat.
to?
You man got
Is he
beat when
gonna
you
do
come
anything
to my
this
ground.
weekend, mate?
Dust yourself
What's
off
he
and
gonna do
try
this
again.
weekend? What is he gonna do this weekend?
You won't succeed.
What's he gonna do this weekend? What's he gonna
Dust
do this
yourself
weekend?
off and try again.
What's he gonna do
That's
this
what it is.
weekend? Please tell me.
He'll do his thing this weekend. Doesn't matter.
Yeah?
I believe he'll
sure?
do his thing this weekend.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
His base level for me
Okay.
is still
I
higher.
swear man was having
than a lot of
stinkers for
teams,
Germany
bro.
as well, blood.
His
I
base
swear man
level
was
is still
stinking
higher
out
than a lot
international
of
break
players.
as well, blood.
So
I swear
therefore,
man was stinking out international break as well, blood. He's just
and
stinking
first of
out
all,
the place wherever he
said,
goes, blood. You understand?
Vert
Man was Germany, stunk out the place. Man played for Liverpool,
I get down.
stunk out the place,
Knock
blood.
it up
He's got to
again.
go back to Bundesliga.
I get knocked down.
He's got to go back to
Knock it up
Bundesliga,
again.
blood.
You lot just need to
Stinking out
dust.
the place, blood.
You just talking bad. You lot generally need to just dust yourself off and try again.
He
innit?
is
Because at
stinking
the
out
end
the
of the
place,
day-
blood. He is stinking out the place, blood.
At the end of the day, yeah, Verts has not performed to the level that I expect him to be to perform at,
He has
especially
not
for his
performed
price.
to the
I can
level.
understand
He
that.
has not performed to any level. To
No.
zero.
To any level
Man's
is crazy.
getting
To
stinker
any-
and hook,
to any
left,
level
right,
you're
and
going
centre.
mad.
This
You're going
guy
mad to
is
any
giving
level.
League Gunner food, blood, on a weekly basis.
Any level,
Just
it
pure
doesn't matter.
food.
Man. As I said, to any level is
He got
crazy.
it there in the draft,
To any
blood.
level is
Dush,
crazy.
dush,
But
dush,
like for you to be talking, it's for you to be talking like this
mad.
on Verts' name when
It's
your
mad.
striker has had 2 out of 3
It's mad.
stinkers. And when I say
It's mad.
stinkers, I'm talking about your striker is fucking fat. That fat fuck is overweight.
Couldn't give
bro.
a shit.
That fat
Couldn't give a
fuck-
shit.
That big
Couldn't
body
give a
bitch.
shit.
That big body
Couldn't
bitch.
give a
That
shit.
burger looking big body
Couldn't
bitch.
give a shit.
That letter P big body bitch.
Couldn't
Brother,
give a
he
shit.
needs to. I'm telling you right now.
Couldn't
that
give a
ice
shit.
cream- That ice cream cone body bitch.
Two
You know what
goals.
I'm saying?
Two
Yeah,
goals
that
to
that
Verts'
Evian
zero.
bottle body bitch.
Zero.
What are we talking
Two
about?
goals
What are we
to
talking about,
Verts'
bro?
zero.
What are we actually talking
Zero.
about?
Nil
What are we
point.
talking about,
Yeah,
bro?
nil
What are
point.
we
Man's just
talking
here
about?
getting
Man bagged two
substituted
goals against
left, right, and
relegated
centre.
squad
Man's just
away
getting
from home.
dragged like this
You're
by
talking-
slot blood.
And you're
Man's just
talking
getting
about
dragged
Florian
like this by
Verts, bro.
slot. Man's
You
just here
got
like
a
this
big
by slot.
body
Just
bitch.
like
You
my
got
Verts. I
a
come
big
here, blood.
body
I
bitch,
hit
and
bench,
you've done
bro.
nothing.
I hit bench, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Hit
You
bench,
get what I'm
bro.
saying? Silicone in the breast, but no back body bitch.
Hit bench,
Nothing. He's not
bro.
done nothing.
You get me?
Yeah, he's not
Hit
done
bench,
nothing.
bro. You
You get
understand?
what I'm saying?
Hit the
I
man's
don't-
literally getting
I
dragged
don't
like
get
that,
it, bro.
bro. Dragged down the
BBL,
tunnel,
bro.
dragged down the tunnel, bro.
BBL,
Literally
bro.
draped up down the tunnel, blood. Do you understand? I'm
I
easy,
am
bro.
not
I'm
hearing
easy,
it, bro.
blood.
I'm
I'm
not
easy.
hearing
My
it.
guy's got 2
You
goals.
get it, bro.
I signed
Man
this
is
brother.
overcooked
I signed this
selling
brother
like
to score goals,
overcooked selling
yeah?
like with a quiff,
And
bro.
2
I'm not
goals,
hearing it. Bro.
I'm good, blood.
I'm
You
not
get
hearing
me?
it.
3 games,
Yeah,
2
bro.
goals.
Man is actually
we're good.
overweight. Bro.
Yeah?
You get it? I
He's
don't
done his
get
thing.
it. Man,
You get me?
allow me, bro. Man, striker's overweight and he's trying to come from my 10.
He's done his thing.
When
You
you have to
think
dust
I care?
yourself off. Mate,
Bro,
how about this?
Man,
How about this?
bro,
This
you're
is
moving
the-
like your crazy is my brethren or something like. Man said, "Oh my God, your striker's fat.
You
Oh,
don't
let
need-
me go
you
and
don't need
cry
to be a
now."
legend. You don't
Bro,
need to be a
bro,
legend.
you spent
don't need to be a legend.
130 million
You're a
on
big
a
body bitch. I don't need to be
fucking-
big.
on a German squirrel,
You
blood.
need to
Yeah?
do all of this.
On a German
Do all of this.
squirrel,
You know,
blood.
as I said, my 10 can
130
stink up the
on a
gas and I'll
German
still
squirrel,
win.
blood. Yeah, that's
I'll
what you
still
spend
win.
money on, bro.
I'll
Yeah?
still win.
A man's getting stinker
Yeah.
and hooked
I'll still
left,
win.
right,
That's
and
the
centre,
difference,
blood.
bro.
Yeah,
That's the
left,
difference.
right, and fucking
That's
centre, bro.
the difference,
I
bro.
want to
That's
know
the difference.
what does
But-
I want.
but-
Could you see Yokeres? Could you see Yokeres? Yokeres scores this weekend.
I have
Yokeres scores
Isak.
this
I
weekend.
have Isak.
We all
I
know
have
Yokeres
FFP.
scores this
I have
weekend.
Mo
Yeah.
Salah.
Does
You
Verts
get it?
get off the mark this weekend? I want to know.
Yes, he does. I said
Verts
this.
get off the
I
mark?
said
Yeah?
this.
Okay,
I said
cool.
this.
And what if he
Goal or
doesn't?
assist? Mark
And
it
what
down.
if he doesn't? And what if he?
Again.
And what if the German squirrel doesn't get off the mark, blood?
I'll still win the game because
What-
I'll
what-
still win the
what
game.
happens then?
I'll still win.
What happens
I'll
then,
still
blood?
win. I'll still win. Because guess what? This is my
Man ain't
world
doing
and
nothing,
you're
blood.
living in it. This
Man
is my
ain't doing
world and
nothing.
you're living
Big
in it.
flop.
Because guess what? If your
Big
striker
flop,
has a
blood.
stinker, you're not
Big
scoring
flop.
a goal.
Burnley about to pop you,
Your
man.
team's not scoring. I told you.
We're not scoring.
After you came to my ground, you got to dust yourself
I'll
off
allow
and go
that, man.
again.
What did Verts do against
dust
Arsenal?
myself off. I'm 9-9.
Verts
I'm
got
9-6,
subbed, didn't it? Verts got subbed, didn't it? Verts got subbed, didn't it? Yeah, cool. Say no more. He'll get subbed again this weekend at Burnley. He'll get subbed again this weekend at Burnley.
Right.
0 assists, 0 goals, stinker and hooked, blood. Yeah,
Right.
be ready for that.
Verts and Gyökeres got to get GNA this weekend. We're gonna have a good episode next
Gyökeres,
week.
everyone knows Gyökeres is getting GA. We're playing at Emirates. So Gyökeres is
You're playing Forest, bro.
Everyone knows
That's
he's
a
getting
It don't matter. We're playing at Emirates.
That is
We're playing
shameless,
at Emirates.
yo.
Troops,
I have
he is
no-
two stinkers.
I have
Troops,
no fear.
Troops.
I have,
Did he stink
I have
Liverpool
no fear
and Man
in
United?
Gyökeres
He done
scoring
nothing.
at the
They
Emirates, blood.
beat him up.
I have no
They
fear.
beat him
I'd
up.
be more inclined to put
It's
money on
away.
Verts, though. They're playing
away.
Burnley.
Bro,
Like, this is what I'm
hey,
saying.
Verts must. If Verts must, rude boy. He must.
And
yeah?
so much
Burnley.
cool.
Hey,
Burnley.
both your
Yeah.
guys must.
Hey,
Both
you
your
know.
guys.
Real talk. Lewis, I literally said
Verts
he needs to
must,
be better.
bro.
I literally
Yeah.
said Verts
He
needs to be
must
better,
create
bro.
something this
Gyökeres
weekend,
got-
blood.
I literally
Yeah.
said Verts
He
needs
must.
to be
allegations he's got to
Yeah.
cancel out.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Lewis,
He
I'll
must.
say this. Lewis, this is what I'll say. This is what I'll say. No,
He
all
will,
jokes
yeah.
aside,
Aye, he must, Roms. He
all,
must, blood.
all jokes
He
aside,
fucking must, mate.
Florian Wirtz has not started anywhere near the level.
He
innit?
must,
All
blood.
jokes aside, innit? Yeah, but what I would say is that as a technician, he's technically better than most man, innit? So therefore, I don't worry about him in the long run. You see what I'm saying, Lewis? Because he's
Yeah,
a
it's more
baller.
physicality thing. Like, you get body.
I
Bro, this guy's getting bullied everywhere, bro.
Hold on, let me land.
This guy's getting bullied, blood, and you're going to
I
Burnley.
I don't worry about Wirtz long term. I don't really worry about him. Do you know why you might have to worry about Gyökeres? Because he don't. What you see when the game ain't going a certain way, he ain't gonna create something out of nothing. You see it? Stinker against Arsenal,
Gyökeres ain't that player.
stinker against Liverpool, and stinker against Man U.
Gyökeres ain't that player.
And the penalty and the other
Gyökeres
goal he
hasn't
scored
been
against
bought.
Leeds, bro. So
Gyökeres
just-
hasn't been. Gyökeres hasn't been bought.
Even if
Gyökeres
hold on, let
hasn't
me
been
land.
bought
Even
to
if
create.
Wirtz, let me land. Even
Gyökeres
if
hasn't
Wirtz-
been bought.
let me land. Even
to
if
create
Wirtz,
goals, blood.
even
not
if
been
Florian
bought
Wirtz performs
for
against
his
Burnley,
out of the
it's
box
still-
play,
even-
his ability
even
to
if-
drop into the midfield, he's been bought.
even if
as a
Florian
striker,
Wirtz performs
stay in
against
the box.
Burnley, it's not going to be
And
enough
that's it, blood.
because it's Burnley.
That's it.
Like you
Yep.
get it. Even if it performs
It's
against
just about
Burnley-
getting the GA off the mark.
Yeah. It's even if it performs
when's he
against
gonna
Burnley,
get it
that's
off,
not
blood?
going to be enough. That's not going to
But
be enough.
just with that, Gyökeres also has to show he can do it against the tougher teams as well. So you both got something
This
to
is
prove this
this
weekend.
is it, bro. Like Wirtz
I don't
performing
worry
against
about Gyökeres
Burnley
at
isn't
Emirates.
really
It's
gonna.
away
That's not
where I
really
think
gonna.
he'll-
It's gonna
he'll struggle
impress me
due
to
to
see
the
that
way
he's
that we
done
play.
well, but it's
If
not
we
gonna
play a
make
different
in my
style,
opinion.
then I think he'll get goals away. At home, we'll have more of the
Listen.
ball. He's gonna get chances at home. Away is where you get me. Terrace Arteta goes.
We'll
into it.
see, because Ange was saying he weren't going to change too much for that game. So if they still play deep, I think he's going to have a problem.
No,
What,
Burnley
Ange said?
at Emirates.
Performing against
Yeah,
Tottenham,
Ange said he weren't going to change too much.
Nah, he'll say that, but he's going.
I believe it when I see it.
I like.
No,
it's
I hear
gonna
it, but
be
like,
high
it would be
line, bro.
smart to do that.
I believe it when if he does, credit to him. I'm just saying, I believe it when I see it.
Now, if I'm seeing Gyökeres turning up against any big team, it's going to be Man City next week because they're going to play high line and they're going to get caught out. And I think that would suit him. But Forest, I don't know.
Yeah, I can
I
see
don't
him
know.
cooking against Man City. I could definitely see him cooking this weekend, though. But this ain't about Gyökeres anyway.
Yeah,
innit?
cooking
This is
some
about-
food.
This is about Liverpool blood. You know what I'm saying? He should give Isak some food blood. You get me looking like a malnourished, flipping. You get
He's
me, blood?
cooking, all right. You see, I
Me.
can see him
You
cooking
understand?
something. You get it, bro?
me? Is Isak gonna start this weekend?
Allow me, man. Lamb chop, big body bitch. I'm not trying to hear nothing, man. He
These
better.
times you'll
man.
see Gyökeres
He
and
better,
ask for a
man,
picture,
bro.
but
Like,
yeah,
allow
carry
me,
on.
I'm not hearing nothing, bro. I'm not hearing nothing, man. Man are chatting about my 10. As I said, my 10 cannot.
Yeah, your 10
perform
ain't doing nothing, blood.
Yes.
Innit? That's why we're
It's
talking
not
about
good
your
enough.
10.
I-
Your
but
10
I
cost
think
130
my
million. British
firepower,
pounds,
the bigger
and we
picture
will
is my
talk about your
firepower
10
better
innit?
than yours.
This ain't
You get it?
naff.
My
This
guns
ain't
are
big
bigger
six.
than yours.
This ain't big
My
six
guns
packs.
are bigger than
This
yours.
is Troops TV. We're gonna talk about your fucking fraud of a 10 blood. That ain't doing nothing right now. He's on fraud
Yeah,
watch,
man.
mate. Yeah, he's on fraud watch.
And
mate.
I
Word
agree.
to my brother
I
Hugh
agree.
Busy, he is on fraud
I
watch.
agree.
Mate, yeah, 120 blood clot stinking million British pounds. Yeah, and he ain't done
Alright.
fuck all blood. But yeah, does Isak start this weekend?
No, he doesn't. He'll come off the bench. But I want him to start, but he'll come off the bench. Gakpo
'cause he's
played
had
290
no
over the
pre-season,
international
hasn't he?
break. Huh?
He ain't played
He's
no.
had
nah,
no
he ain't played
pre-season, hasn't he?
no games, blood.
Yeah, so
No.
you're coming off the bench then. Yeah, he's coming
He'll come off the bench. He'll come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, innit? We'll see. As I said, for me, It's just about getting that 3 points. As I said, for me, we've got the most firepower, in my opinion. I think Turf Moor's historically been like a tricky place for us to go, but it's not the same Burnley that we obviously used to see with Barnes and that, Beardsley and them man there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the
It's
Ben
Bardsley.
Mee,
It's Bardsley.
Phil Barsley, whoever his name is. Yeah, Barsley.
Beardsley. What's wrong with
You know
this
what
guy?
I'm saying? Same thing. How many, brother? Someone from
Beardsley
the
was like 19.
everything wrong.
You weren't even alive when Beardsley. Hey, blood, you weren't even alive when Beardsley was playing ball, blood. You weren't even alive, blood.
Yeah, bro. You know who I'm talking about, bro.
You
You
weren't
know
even alive when
exactly who I was
Beardsley
talking about, bro. You know who I was talking about. Jay Rodriguez and them man there, man. You
I
get
weren't
it?
even alive, blood. That's
Barnes and that. Barnes and that. Unk. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Get to this age, innit? Get to this age with a hairline and no grey, innit? Yeah? With 2 kids,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah? Holla at your damn boy, blood. Yeah? No 30 round. Yeah? You understand? No.
I hear it.
Yeah? Okay. I didn't even look my age, blood. Yeah?
So I never said you did, yeah? But you said I wasn't alive. You said, yeah, cool.
Yeah?
You was alive.
Okay.
You was alive.
Yeah? Yeah, put man in their place real quick, blood. You understand?
I hear it.
You better look this, you better hear me. You fucking crazy.
I hear it, man.
You
Listen,
mean, blood? You know what I'm saying?
So Turf Moor, as I said, you know, votes and them man there, and how it used to be Jay Rodriguez and that. You know, I know it used to be a tricky game, but I think, like for me, the relegation teams have actually shown way more than we've seen from last year. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure it took Bear them to get 2 wins. It took Bear them, all 3 of them, to a minute to get 2 wins. Where, you know, so I'm slide rating what they're doing. So I'm not gonna completely underestimate Burnley, but for me, this game should be 4-0, 4-1 settings. You get it quick. But obviously, Liverpool historically aren't good after international break. So for me, get me these 3 points, and then we kick on that. We've got enough firepower. As I said, we've even got Isak coming off the bench, and this for me should be slaughter settings, and it should be nothing more. It's as simple as that. We got the biggest guns. We got the biggest guns in the Premier League, and we're trying to make everyone play catch up, and that's what it is. If we know that Man City have Arsenal, and they got Man United, they got the derby this weekend. So if we get 6 points out of our next 2 games, then again, man are playing catch up about the 10-point gap. You know what I'm saying? If we get our 6 points.
Arsenal next week.
Yeah, City Arsenal next week, and they got. So if City, bro, even if City draw 2 games. If City draw 2 games and we win our next 2 with 10 points,
I just didn't realize that was next week.
Flawless, that's them man done. That's them man out the title race, 10 points adrift, match day 6. Fuck off. I don't even want to hear. Don't even breathe the same atoms as me. You see what I'm saying? And again, even if they draw 2 games, Arsenal, if we win our next 2 games and Arsenal draw against City, that's a 5-point gap. And we're back to 10 and troops. Dust yourself off and try again, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happens every time this guy, you get what I'm saying, steps to me, dust yourself off and try again. At first,
this is the only way you will have
knocked down and I get up again.
No one can chat to me like
I know you. Hey,
no, because I have to just let man know, yeah. Hey, because the man them are watching.
I guess that just leaves us then, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
The man them know it's football.
It's not nice.
They know it's football.
They know it's football.
You know what I'm saying?
The only time man can ever try and bad me up, blood. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, big man thing.
Dust yourself.
The man them know it's football, man. They know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? They, as I said, you see when troops came Anfield, see when them man come Anfield, dust yourself off and try again. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So,
bro, that's your first win against us in like 3 years, bro.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Well, listen, that's all changed now, hasn't it?
I mean, everyone, the man pops his first chain. You know, he gets very excited. Like, you got his first watch. All right, cool.
Yeah, bro, that's cool, man. That's cool. As I said, it's different.
Everyone gets excited, innit?
Hey, you lot in the chat.
That's a big tune.
Are you not? Yeah, it's a big tune. Are you not entertained? Run up the likes, man. You lot. I don't know how many likes or I'm not. Run up the likes, man. Because we should be at 1,000, 100%.
We say 4-1.
Yeah, I said 4-1.
Yeah, you're mad. Flawless.
Is that their place, right? Is that Turf Moor?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still gonna do the bits. Unfortunately, I had the spice.
No, I'm saying RIP, man. RIP.
3-1 Liverpool.
4-0 Liverpool.
Yeah.
Home or away don't make a difference. It's Burnley.
3-1 Liverpool. Big up Peaky Park Sports. Man U, we finish in 7th. Next season, it will be 3rd. Yeah, lay off the drink, mate. You know what I mean?
Hey, just do your thing on the weekend, man.
Big up Jimothy. Monts really is Troops' annoying little cousin. Yeah, something like that, blood.
Yeah, fact.
You get me?
I have the ability to rattle troops like no one else, people. You know
Something
this.
like that, blood.
You know
You
this,
get
man.
me? Big up NASA. Troops, don't let Monts clip this for later. Clip what, blood? Like,
What I'm talking about, that big body bitch. You know,
when Bert does nothing, yeah, I'm just gonna be here, ready.
Yeah.
Ready Monday, ready. Big up Alios. Only thing Arsenal fans can do to make fun of other clubs is the players underperforming, who is in first and who is third and who wins trophies. Bro, we're 3 games in. Relax. Big up LFC Mania. Arsenal Poundland Swede. We got Harrods Swede. Okay. Big up Nasir. This guy's never been in Harrods in his life. Look at Flawless in the back. Pause. Smile, you wallad.
I'm just chilling, man. I was Troops on months was having the back and forth. I smiled at points. I'm just relaxed, man. Jeez, that's all. I was enjoying the show like you lot was, man. Let me just chill.
Big up Blassie. Remember Coutinho, Barca, and Hazard Madrid were seen as too talented to fail. LFC fans talking like he's tech baller. Bro, Dewsbury Hall is ahead till proven otherwise. Routed.
That's like KDH crop. We've come a long way, man.
Real talk, bro. Love for the super chat, though.
Keep the blue panties flying high. I like that one.
Hey.
What are your favorite cars, you people? Come on, you Gunners Trooper. Come on, my brother.
I know fuck all about cars. I'm sorry.
BMW i8.
That's the Martin DB7.
BMW i8 is my favorite.
Probably in the McLaren F1.
Oh, really HP. Serious.
You know what I'm saying?
Serious.
Arsenal versus Forest. Big Ange high line has taken over from Nuno. Nuno got the sack. It was written in the stars. You understand? Even the signings they make, I think, were kind of Ange signings, like fucking Douglas Luiz, Zinchenko. These all seem like the moves they made during the window. They seem like moves that I could see Postecoglou make. You get me? So I kind of think Nuno was kind of bound to get sacked this season at some point, blood. But I didn't think it will come that early. They always talk about new manager bounce and all of this. There will be no new manager bounce, blood. You get me? There will be zero manager bounce. Maybe next weekend. You understand? Not this weekend, blood.
Or even if you play, say he does actually not change it and they play with a deep line and
Nope.
him on the counter, still not for.
Our players are coming back. Our players are coming back on fire. Like they went out international break. All of them got numbers. You get me? Even Odegaard got a haircut, and then he got 2 assists and a goal. Marino got 4
against. Wait, who did Odegaard play?
Moldova.
All right.
They beat them 11-1 or something.
Yeah, because Haaland got 5. Yeah, Haaland got 5.
Haaland got 5. Marino got 4 for Spain. Madueke got goals and assists. Rice got goals and assists. Who else? I swear there's more, blood. I swear there was more people that scored, blood. Saliba's in contention as well for selection. He has made a unbelievable recovery. You get me? The Rolls Royce is back again. I wouldn't risk him though. In this game with Man City next weekend, I wouldn't risk him. I want him for Man City. I think Mosquera.
Do you trust he's ready, or do you think Arteta might be rushing it a bit?
You never know if Arteta in it, blood. Like the word that dropped today is that he is in contention for selection, which means he's ready in it. But I wouldn't rush him in. I think Mosquera, when he came off the bench against Liverpool, did a fantastic job. Didn't put a foot wrong. So I would keep Mosquera in the team. Left back, obviously, with Hincapie there now, there is competition for that spot at left back. Calafiori, obviously, he's started the season very well. He's kept that form that he found in pre-season, and he's carried it into the actual season now. So I wouldn't really make no changes. I'm not gonna lie, blood. I'd keep it how it was. Obviously, the forced change from the Liverpool game would be Saliba for Mosquera. But everything else, even Martinelli, he looked all right for Brazil against I think they played Chile. He looked all right against them as well. So you get me. Everyone's coming back with a bit of form, a bit of confidence, and that's what you need now.
Those works, by the way. Scored a free kick.
But
nah, it's just letting you know that.
wait, let me think.
You too, man.
Nah, Eze goes in.
That's
Eze
fine.
goes in. Yeah, Eze goes in because I was thinking Eze didn't
Eze,
start.
Odegaard,
against,
and
Eze didn't start against
Serbia.
Liverpool.
So
So
Liverpool, all right.
Serbia.
nah,
No,
fuck
you
the
said
Serbia game. I'm saying the Liverpool game.
Talk
Eze didn't
about
start
Liverpool.
against Liverpool.
Oh,
I
does
was
he
saying,
start? Does he start?
I think he starts.
Saka's back in training, no?
Yeah, Saka's back in training.
But he
like
won't start though. But
Nah,
will
no way.
Odegaard start instead of Eze, or will Eze play on the left instead of
I
Martinelli?
I think Eze can get a shot on the left. Depending on when Martinelli got back to Europe, I think that will play a part as well because the long flight, time differences, and all that to get back. I think it's like a 14-hour flight or something to Brazil, blood. It's a long flight. So depending on what time he got back to Europe with all the other, because they all put them on one flight. Whoever was in the Brazil team from England, they all go out on one flight. So if Richarlison was there would be Richarlison, there'd be Gabriel, there'd be fucking Martinelli, there'd be a bag of them on the plane. Even Douglas Luiz if he's back in the squad, because they just put them all on one plane and fly them out. So depending on what time they got back, I'd expect Eze to start. You get me? Home debut, it makes sense, bro. You get me? Yeah, so the only two changes that would be Eze for Martinelli and Mosquera for Saliba. I think that's more than enough, blood. You get me? To get the job done against Forest at home. Obviously, Ange, that Arsenal-Tottenham little rivalry that we had, he caused us problems at Emirates. I can't lie. The 2-2, he caused us problems, blood. You get me? Ola Aina as well. He had a hamstring injury when he was out in Nigeria. I think it was the second game because the first game I think he played, I think it was the second. Right, he's out for 3 months. Then they're saying 3 months. That's mad. So that's a grade 3. That's a Saka. That's a Saka hamstring, blood. You get me? So we wish him all the best. You get me? But yeah, I do believe we can get the win. I think Gyökeres gets a goal. Home games, I think that's where he'll bag, and certain away games, I think that's where he can also get his numbers up. But home games, if you're a gambling man, put a bet on Gyökeres to get a goal and Arsenal to win the game. Prediction. (3-1) Arsenal.
Yeah, 2-0 Arsenal. I'll see. Actually, it depends. If he plays that high line and does that press, it could be worse. But yeah, I'll go 2-0.
I'll say 2-1 Arsenal for now.
We got Stop the Cross, blood. Today's lunch, chorizo with chili béarnaise and fries. Yeah, that sounds all right today still. Sometimes they sound a bit mad, but that one sounds a bit decent. Big up Judo. So you are telling me all of your players aren't bad, it's just your manager. Yes, I believe the squad is capable to win major honors now. I think the squad's strong enough. I just don't have full faith in the manager. So what are you going to say now, Judo?
That's crazy. I didn't know. Did you lot have a back? I thought he was talking to me initially, but Fairs, did you lot have a back and forth before?
I don't know.
I presume he was talking
Maybe.
to me. And you'd let us know. I seen that. I thought you were talking about United.
Because it's the Arsenal section, I'm assuming it's
Yeah. I get you. Yeah. That's why I asked. Like maybe you lot had a back and forth before.
We got Sai again. Troops, even if Verts don't perform, we will win the match and league. So what Arsenal win in Troops? How many goals will Gyökeres score in the league? I said already he'll get 15. I said already he'll get 20 goals. 20 goals minimum in the Premier League. You get me? If we never had Arteta, the talk I would have would be so different, bro. You get me? So you understand?
Your squad's there.
My squad is there. Like
Yeah,
my
it's just
squad
a
is
fact.
enough for me to sit there and actually go out and talk with Chess now. But with that man there, blood, at the helm, that's what's saving you. I'll be real. That's what's saving you, blood. We had a better manager, you're cooked. Big up OG Queens one more time. Here he is with his hate himself. 1-0 Forest win. Your players thrive due to not being on Arteta's system, so they got more freedom. We play versus Valencia Sunday at Barca's B Stadium. No Camp Nou. Heard Newcastle has injuries. 4-0 win. UCL. Okay. Yeah, Valencia kind of shit now, blood. You probably will get the win. I don't know about 4-0, blood, because your defense is more leaky than Astrid Wet, blood. You get me? Other weekend games, I forgot to ask Lewis, blood. You get me, in the Chelsea section. Obviously, you travel to Brentford tomorrow. A team that caused you hella problems under Thomas Frank, but now that he's gone and majority of their team is gone, this should be a easy-ish West London derby.
Yeah, it should be routine. Like this ain't the same Brentford. We kind of got rid of the whole bogey team thing last season because they didn't get a result against us. And yeah, like we're still in a good position. We're unbeaten. This will be the first of 4 away games on the bounce for us. But I expect this to be a bit difficult because they'll play their pragmatic style of play and they'll be frustrating and everything. But it won't be enough to get a result. We'll still break through. They've had a really bad start to the Premier League season. So I expect it to continue.
Prediction?
We'll go for a little 2-0. Little 2-0.
2-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea.
4-2 Chelsea.
Other games, Bournemouth Brighton. 2-2.
3-2
I'll go
Bournemouth.
2-1 Bournemouth.
2-0 Bournemouth.
We say 3-2 for us.
Yeah, 3-2.
3-2 who?
Bournemouth.
Oh. Newcastle Wolves. 2-0.
Them brothers over there starving. Newcastle got 1 point or something, or 2 points in that.
But Vista and Baltimore are going to be in the squad.
Vista's injured. He's got a knee injury
He's injured.
already.
I go 1-0 Newcastle.
Voltmader will probably get a run out. They'll probably start for them in it. So I'll say 1-0 Newcastle in it.
What are you saying, Lewis?
3-1 Newcastle.
Everton Villa. Everton.
That's me.
2-0 Everton.
We'll go 1-1. You know, Villa have been awful.
1-0 Everton. Grealish goal.
Palace Sunderland.
0-0.
Palace 2-0.
Uh, 2-0 Palace as well. Yeah, I'm with it.
Fulham Leeds.
Yo, fuck Leeds. 2-0
Oh, yeah.
Fulham.
Palace 3-1, by the way.
Why you laughing at yo? Fuck Leeds, yo.
Fulham
2-0
2-0.
Fulham, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone,
That
Fuck
is dead
Leeds.
at me. That's dead at me for so many reasons, fam.
Fulham Leeds.
Fulham 2-1.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2-1 for me.
0-0. 0-0.
West Ham, Tottenham.
Ugh.
Tottenham 2-1.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. No, 3-1. 3-1. Yeah, West Ham are shit. 4-1. I'll leave it at 4-1.
Your Spurs 4-1.
Yeah. West Ham are garbage.
West Ham are terrible, but 2-0 Spurs.
And that's it.
2-2.
Big up Judo. Flawless. It goes back to when Troop said he had a chef in every position. When did I say that?
That must have been a while back.
You know, it's a while back.
Yeah, it was a while back. I think we was talking somewhere like, was it last month? Then like before you lot signed us. It's probably around the Gyökeres time type thing. Probably around. He'll be able to tell us, but that's just me guessing.
Big up OG Queens again. 4-0 Barca win versus Newcastle next week. Stay humble. Where are you playing them?
Yes, he said the same thing.
Are you playing them in Barca or are you playing them at St. James's? Okay, if you're playing at Barca, maybe. If you're playing at St. James's,
it's at St. James's.
Yeah, you're mad, blood. It's
CSD
only like,
said the same thing, man. They got cooked.
It's only like 11 a.m. in New York, blood. Put down that Hennessy, rude boy. You know what I'm saying?
He said 4-0.
Put down that blood clot Hennessy, blood. You get me? But that's it, people. Another episode wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me? Oh, one more. We got LFC side. Canelo versus Crawford. Big match. I got very close. Canelo win. Panel your predictions and Troops. Watch Demon Slayer movie. It is so good. Kids will love it. I'm a Crawford.
Oh, is it out now? Is the Demon Slayer movie out? Even though it's out.
Apparently. I'm a Crawford guy. So I'm going
Crawford,
Terrence. I'm going Terrence, bro.
I think
Crawford, man, like flipping rants, blood.
I think Crawford. I think Crawford.
Bro, you man.
That's yo. I hear it, yo.
See when both of them have a hat on, bro.
You can tell.
Flawless looks like some basketball player, some defense player, blood. I forgot his name, blood.
The chat.
I think he plays for the Bulls. I think he plays for Chicago, blood.
I don't watch the Bulls.
He looks like Flawless, though. I need to get his name.
The chat will know. You know what I'm saying? The chat. But yeah, I got Crawford, but I'm hoping they don't rub him, man. I think if it's close, they give it to Canelo. I can been saying this. I can see like a draw or like going to Canelo or something like that. But yeah, Crawford been my guy, so I go Crawford.
Kobe White, or is it Jay Moran? Nah, I ain't Pat Bev. I know Pat Bev. I actually know Pat Bev from like my Barstool days. Actually, I know.
Pat. He was there when he was on.
Yeah.
Time as you wasn't. Yeah.
Joe Kim, was it Kobe? Let me see.
Nah. It's not Kobe White. I just preed him. Nah.
Jay Moran. Is it John Moran?
That's not Ja Morant. It's definitely not Ja Morant because he plays for the Grizzlies. I don't like Ja.
It might have been that. I don't know. I'll find him though.
Yeah.
Kobe White. You sure is it Kobe White? Let me check Kobe White. Let me see. Kobe White. Yeah, it's Kobe White, blood. All right, there's one picture. It looks like Flawless, blood.
I'm gonna do the sideshow Bob thing and take my hair out, and we'll see.
I don't see the Kobe White thing, man. I can't lie.
I'm gonna take the hair out and do it, yo. I'm gonna take the hair out.
Look. It's this one. Look.
It's a set picture. I'm gonna take the hair out, and
it's this one, blood. Look. It's this one.
That's it, yo.
Nah.
I'll see it. Just the hair.
I
got the picture. You know what it is? It's because I got a picture with the hair like that. That's what that is. I got a picture with the hair.
If you had a beard like that, yeah, I swear down.
You growing it. Yeah, it's not like that. The beard ain't that.
The man, the chat, believe me. Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, man. Oh my days, that is Flawless. Man are saying they see it. I'm telling you, lot.
I don't, but hey, fans, yo.
He was at Raw, blood. And And they panned to him in the crowd, innit?
Mm.
And they were
Fair.
like, I said, rotted, this you looks like flawless blood. I said, blood clot. Look at Rob's. That's actually flawless. I'm telling, man. Bro, I sat up like, you know the Leonardo DiCaprio thing?
Yeah.
I was like, "Oi."
And you
I
point
was
at
like,
the TV.
yo, blood. That's fucking flawless, bro. I swear.
I
down.
hear it.
Man is saying check Indie Killer. What's he tweeted, blood?
Indy
Has
Kyler.
he tweeted that they're serving Jamaican KFC in England?
Wait, what?
Oh, my, this
What?
Jamaican KFC not better than the
Wait,
UK.
what do you mean
Cartel was
they serving
trolling.
Jamaican
I've been
KFC?
seeing that one.
Cartel was trolling, by the way. He was
You reckon?
trolling.
Why is KFC much different over there?
Big difference.
Yeah. What is it like portion sizes?
Nah, taste.
No,
Ah,
they just like you see
The
you
KFC
see-
in England is meaty now. That's what the
I
difference
think it's
is.
meaty. I think KFC is kind of meaty over here.
Taste,
though.
bro. Like,
Some branches are better
make
than
my
some.
own or go boss man.
Some branches are better than some though. But I remember KFC and even in Barcelona, like it was good, like better than here, like. And that's Barcelona. You know what I'm saying?
nah, Jamaica got the best KFC.
England's is just garbage.
Come on, tell them KFC elite, the barbecue. Come on, the barbecue zinger, blood. Jesus Christ. I thought to catch a flight just to get that blood. I swear down.
So apparently Mark Gahey's agent met with Chelsea. Meeting took place, location, house. The player has multiple club offers. Gahey knows his next club.
Yeah, Real Madrid, isn't it? But yeah, big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Another lit ep. Make sure you smash a like, blood. You get me. Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. We're redirecting to Lewis as well. Make sure you subscribe to the man, then. By the way, you get me. Link in the description. Lewis is going live for a Brentford preview, so we're gonna redirect over there, blood. You understand? Big up Northside. Northside just raided man, fam. You understand?
Shout out Northside, man. Every
Big up the North.
blood. Big up Northside every time, blood. That's my brother. You get me? Real you. You know what I'm saying? Good peoples. You get me? Big him up every time, blood. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So all the Northside people that tuned in, we're redirecting to Lewis. So don't go anywhere, blood. You get me? Still more content for your bumper clout. But drop a like on your way out. And yeah. Enjoy your weekend, people.
Cheers.
Big up.